We should be live here. What is going on, everybody? What's going on, Brandon? He says, hopefully Cueto has a good outing. Yeah, he's due. 100% due for a good outing. I need test audio. What's going on, Brandon? He says, hopefully Cueto has a good outing. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just had to go get a water. What is going on, everybody? So yeah, hopefully the Giants win today. They had an amazing series in LA, and it was a very, let's say, controversial ending last night. So hopefully they can continue what they have done this year. Hopefully they can. I want to sweep, but I'd be happy with 2 out of 3. If the Giants sweep and the Dodgers and Padres lose at least one game to, I think Dodgers are playing Rockies, Padres are playing Marlins. If the Padres lose one game to the Marlins and the Dodgers lose one game to the Rockies and we sweep, we're in a very good spot. We have a very comfortable lead first if that happens. It's not certain that we'll get it, but instead of being underdogs to win first place in the division, we'll be supposed to win. So, if that happens, we could completely fall apart this series. Who knows? And the game's starting. Audio test. Okay.
Welcome to NBC Sports Bay Area, home of the authentic fan.
So do it for the Pirates will be Adam Frazier when the game gets started.
For a good long while now before they head back out on the road. Although it's been a long time since they last were here. The Giants have just now.
Giants wearing their powder orange jerseys tonight. I love these jerseys. These jerseys are great. So the Pirates lineup today is Adam Frazier leading off, Ke'Bryan Hayes batting second, Brian Reynolds batting third, Ben Gamel batting cleanup, John Nogowski, who is amazing, batting fifth, Gregory Polanco batting sixth, Jacob Songs, who walked off Giants earlier this year, batting seventh, Kevin Newman batting eighth, and the pitcher Chad Kuhl pitching and batting ninth.
Outstanding young prospects in the game. Brian Reynolds.
Yes, the Pirates have a lot of potential. They have not had a great season this year, but they have a lot of potential in the future. The Pirates will have a good future. They'll be good in like 2-3 years, I think. They have a lot of potential.
Chad Kuhl is the pitcher batting ninth.
On the mound for the Giants today is Johnny Cueto. He has not been too great lately. He has a 4.01 ERA, so in 83 innings, he has 16 walks, 70 strikeouts. He's given up 12 home runs. His opponent batting average is 283, and he is due for a good outing. Cueto throws a four-seam fastball, slider, a changeup, a sinker, a cutter, and a curveball. And his most popular pitch is that fastball, which he throws 36% of the time. Then behind that is the slider.
Sliders and changeups than the other specialty pitches.
So here's Adam Frazier. Frazier's batting .327 with 4 homers and 31 RBIs. So he's had a great season.
Against the Pirates, Cueto has been masterful. 21-4 with a 2.17.
Here's the first pitch to Frazier. That is outside for ball 1.
Off the outside. Some movement running away from
Adam Frazier,
who leads the National League in batting average. He had a hit in the
another 1 out of Frazier, and that is foul back.
And that one
count is now 1-1. So yeah, the Giants have to take at least 2 out of 3 here.
When the two teams hooked up in Pittsburgh.
Now here's the 1-1. Frazier grounds that to Wade, and Wade will step on the bag for the first out of the inning. There's 1 away. Nice changeup thrown by Cueto.
Let's take a look at the Giants defense. It's brought to you by Geico.
Giants defense today is left fielder Alex Dickerson, Steven Duggar in center, Mike Yastrzemski in right, Tyler Shaw at short, Donovan Solano at second, Lamont Wade Jr. at first, Jason Mossler at third, and Buster Posey in the squad. Hayes pops it up. That's in foul territory, but Yaz coming in, but it goes into the stands foul. I just like to keep.
Never give up on that one, knowing that the general tendency in this ballpark is that the wind will push a ball like that back toward the.
So counts 0-1 to Key Brian Hayes. He's batting .273 with 4 homers and 20 RBIs.
To Key Brian Hayes.
Giants didn't see him last time they went to Pittsburgh.
On the injured list
and here's the 0-1.
The first time around in Pittsburgh. One of the outstanding young prospects in the game. The son of former major leaguer and former.
0-1 is low and outside ball one.
1 ball and 1 strike to count to it. Key Brian Hayes has only been at 43.
So Brian Reynolds is on deck for the Pirates, and Ben Gamel is in the hole.
On base average.
1-1 to Hayes. In the dirt, ball 2.
And it goes to 2-1. Mike Estabrook behind the plate. Laz Diaz at first. Jeff Nelson, the crew chief, at second. And Manny Gonzalez, the third base umpire. Estabrook has a pretty big zone. Certainly a bigger zone than what the Giants have seen the previous 2 series.
Hayes fouls it off. Counts now even at 2-2.
2-2 the count to Hayes. With Estabrook, you'll get knee-high strikes. You'll get bell-high strikes.
So I just have to test this again.
Can breathe a little bit, but there is some width to both sides.
So now the 2-2 to Hayes.
They inhale and they exhale.
Hayes had to right field. Yastrzemski is there, and he makes the catch. There's 2 away. Here's Brian Reynolds.
Pirates All-Star. Pittsburgh team is not having a good year. They're in rebuild mode, but one of the guys they're rebuilding around is, you would think,
Reynolds is batting .306 with 17 homers and 54 RBIs.
Former college teammates with Dansby Swanson.
So he's had a great season. He was an All-Star this year with another Pirate, Adam Frazier. First pitch to Reynolds. Swung on and missed strike 1. So Cueto's last start against the Pirates was decent. It wasn't great. He went 5. So the shift is to the right. Vosper is playing shortstop.
5 years ago.
Now here's the 0-1 to Reynolds. Reynolds takes strike 2 in the count 0-2.
One thing about Reynolds is he's an extremely good fastball hitter. You don't want to make mistakes out of the middle of the strike zone with the fastball. It's a Brian Reynolds. He will make you pay.
Now the 0-2 to Reynolds. That is foul back to the right, and the count stays at 0-2.
0-2. Giants had the overshift on for him. Tyro Estrada is at shortstop. Nobody is at third base. All the other infielders are arrayed between second and first. Very tough outfield.
Now here's the 0-2 to Reynolds. That is fouled off of his knees, and the count stays at 0-2 again.
With Ben Gamel, the cleanup man, on deck. Pirates have been here for a long time. Since the Pirates left Arizona their last series on Wednesday, Giants have played 2 more games.
Another 0-2 to Reynolds. That one is hit to center field, but Duggar is coming in, and he makes the catch to end the inning, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Johnny Cueto. Lamont Wade, Mike Yastrzemski, and Buster Posey do up for the Giants on their half of the first. And we are now in a commercial break.
I was totally stranded.
No TP?
Nope.
So we are now in a commercial break. So Chad Kuhl will be on the mound for the Pirates. See, that series for the Giants against the Dodgers was just thrilling. That was probably the best series the Giants played this season. Even though they didn't sweep, except for that game, of course, the game I streamed on Tuesday, it was an amazing series. Come from behind victories. That's just crazy. It was an insane series for both teams. Yeah, that was a nice start from Cueto. That was a really good 1-2-3 inning. And we are back.
Sports Bay Area is brought to you by Pacifico. Head to PacificoDelivery.com and get beer delivered to your door now. Pacifico Beer. Please drink responsibly.
The Cove looks so empty and lonely tonight. The Giants back here.
So the Giants batting order today is Lamont Wade Jr. leading off, Mike Yastrzemski batting second, Buster Posey batting third, Alex Nicholson batting cleanup, Donovan Solano batting fifth, Jason Vosser batting sixth, Tyler Stroud batting seventh, Steven Duggar batting eighth, and Johnny Cueto pitching and batting ninth. Posey on his career at home against the Pirates, he has won 23 games. He has a .369 batting average. He has 5 doubles and 15 RBIs. So he's good against the Pirates.
Shortstop Steven Duggar in center. Johnny Cueto, the pitcher, bats ninth.
On the hill tonight for the Pirates.
So on the hill for the Pirates is Chad Kuhl. He has a 4.31 ERA. He has started 12 times. He has a 3-5 record. He has 33 walks, 45 strikeouts. He's given up 7 home runs, and he has a .221 opponent batting average.
This year had a horrible start, but really is right in his year. These last several starts, he's been spot on.
So hopefully the Giants can get to Chad Kuhl.
Right. The big question is, though, 33 walks in 54 innings. That's a lot of walks. You're averaging 6 walks per 9 innings, and that's not good.
First pitch to Lamont Wade.
Lamont Wade.
That's low and inside, and the count's 1-0.
4 miles an hour, ball 1. The first time that Kuhl has ever pitched
Wade this season has been .252 with 9 homers and 23 RBIs. He's been amazing in the leadoff spot. He's been a blessing this year for the Giants. 1-0 to Wade. That is swung on and missed for strike 1.
The count is 1 ball and 1 strike. Wade, he produced the Giants' first run of the game last night, and then knocked in the win.
Now here's 1-1 to Lamont Wade. That is a good take, but it's just on the outside corner. The count's 1-2.
As the run that he helped produce in the first inning was the only run they had until the 9th inning.
Mike Yastrzemski on deck.
And then he stepped back in there in the 9th with the bases loaded and tie game and knocked in a couple.
Now the 1-2 to Wade. That's outside, and the count goes even at 2-2.
2-2.
So 4 pitches and 4 different types of movement. 4-seam fastball, slider, changeup, 2-seam fastball. So he's kind of giving Lamont Wade the kitchen sink.
Now the 2-2 to Wade. Wade pops it up, and it will go foul into the stands in left field.
Out of play. Brian Hayes giving chase. And a souvenir. A little bit of wind blowing, not a whole lot by the standards here along the shores of San Francisco Bay.
Now the 2-2 to Wade. Check swing. It looks like he went, and he did. That's the first strikeout for Kuhl, and there's 1 away. Now here's Mike Yastrzemski.
All right, Manny Gonzalez at third base making the call. A slider, did he go? Oh, yeah, he went.
Yeah, he 100% went there.
He went, but Darren Ruff did not go.
Here's Yaz.
So here's Mike Yastrzemski. He's batting .237 with 16 homers and 42 RBIs. He's had a good start to the second half of the season. He has had 4 home runs already. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes strike outside. Counts 0-1.
Yaz had a pretty good game last night as well. He had a triple against Walker Buehler. Also knocked in the Giants' first run of the game with a fly ball. It was excellent in the field, as
now here's the 0-1.
usually is.
Yastrzemski takes a strike straight down the middle, and the count's 0-2.
Kuhl out of Delaware University, a 9th-round draft choice for the Pirates 8 years ago.
Now here's the 0-2. That's in the dirt, and that's the first ball.
2 strikes.
He'll use that slider for a strikeout pitch, both against lefties and righties. He throws that thing about 40% of the time. It's a good one. And a nice command of it. He'll throw it any count. He'll throw it 2-0, 3-0.
The 1-2 to Yastrzemski. That is foul back. Luckily, he got a piece of that. I do not know how. Count stays the 1-2. which was way low and inside.
It's a 6:05 start, which is a little bit of an unusual start for a Friday or for a Saturday. 6:05 tomorrow, and then a 1:05 day game on Sunday.
Now here's the windup and delivery from Kuhl. Yastrzemski takes in there once again. The count's even at 2-2.
To Yastrzemski, hitting .237, 16 home runs. Got 4 home runs since the All-Star break.
Buster Posey on deck.
Eager to see him break out as Buster Posey awaits his turn on deck.
So the 2-2 now to Yaz. To Mike Yaz. And Kuhl steps off the bag.
Dodgers will be starting in about 15 minutes.
Now the 2-2.
Up against Colorado.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. There's 2-way. So 2 strikeouts early for Kuhl.
Let's take a look at the Pirates.
Now here's Buster Posey. The Pirates defense today is Ben Gamel in left, Reynolds in center, Gregory Polanco in right, Kevin Newman at shortstop, Adam Frazier at second, Key Brian Hayes at third, John Nagowski at first, Jacob Stallings in the squad, and Chad Kuhl on the mound, of course.
Buster Posey.
Posey's at ownage on the Pirates. Takes way inside the count's 1-0.
13 home runs.
Posey this season playing a whopping .326. Wow. He has 13 homers and 30 RBIs. He's had a great season. Now here's the 1-0 to Buster.
2 down, nobody on. Nothing. First inning.
Posey to right center field. It's a base hit. That could be a double. Posey is going to second. He will get there way safely because Reynolds bobbled it. And Buster Posey has a stand-up double. The Giants have a 2-out base runner at second, and they'll bring up the Dick.
The opposite side of the field, Ben. I mean, this has just been something he's done all year long. He takes this 95-mile-an-hour fastball in the outside corner, and he just spanks it right through the right center field gap. Head stays right down through the swing, and watch the hips set up the hands. 107 miles per hour.
There's 107 miles per hour to right center.
Almost got it by Reynolds.
Reynolds had it, but then he bobbled it, which got Posey to second, standing up. Now here's the Dick.
Try to get him home. 9th double of the year for Buster Posey. Dickerson, .233 average, 9 homers.
Dickerson's batting .233 with 9 homers and 26 RBIs. Looking to get his 27th RBI. First pitch to Dick. Stallings, that's it. That gets away, and Posey easily advances to third. It's going to be ruled a wild pitch.
Jacob Stallings.
Well, Jacob Stallings and Michael Perez, both catchers for the Pirates this year combined, have not had one pass ball. And this is
that's the first pass ball given up by Stallings, so it's not a wild pitch, it's a pass ball.
It's a really good one because Stallings is one of the best defensive catchers in the National League.
No, it is going to be ruled a wild pitch again.
Anything by him.
So Posey on third with 2 outs.
Posey at third base with 2 down.
So the base hit easily scores them.
That's remarkable.
Now here's the 1-0 to Dickerson. Dickerson takes low, and the count's 2-0.
A bit below the knees. Not that many wild pitches.
This season with 2 outs and runners in scoring position, Dickerson is .294, .517 with a home run and 5 RBIs.
Especially with Stallings.
He's been decent at the cleanup spot. 2-0. Dickerson takes a strike on the low outside corner, and the count's 2-1.
Stallings really has a unique setup with a man on third. I mean, he's really spread wide with his legs. On a very, very low target. It's unique. His own style.
Now the 2-1 to Dickerson. Dickerson fouls it off to the right. And the count's even now at 2-2. So the count's 2-2 with 2 outs.
Blocked 95% of potential.
Donovan Solano on deck. He was clutch. If he didn't have that double, the Giants would not have that rally, most likely. So Solano was clutch last night as well. 2-2 to Dickerson. Trout on his feet. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Kuhl strikes out the side. Wow.
Basically that same pitch. second inning. Cueto back to the
So
mound.
Kuhl has 3 strikeouts on all 3 of his outs. Wow. So Gamble, Nogowski, and Polanco will be due up. Gamble, Nogowski, and Polanco. Gamble. So we're on a commercial break. Kuhl looks good. Yeah, he looks good so far. He has 3 strikeouts on 3 outs. 3 strikeouts on 3 outs. That's not easy to do. Especially against this Giants team, which makes you work. It's really not that easy to do. What's going on? Gavin B. He says Cueto. Yeah, that's what the Pirates fans found, I think, in that wild card game against the Reds when he was pitching. Yeah, but welcome to the stream, Gavin B.
Introducing MLB Big Inning.
And the game's about to be back. Going to the top of the second. Cueto can strike out the side for the second straight inning.
Sports Bay Area is brought to you by Mercury Insurance. Get a quote at mercuryinsurance.com.
Hey, there's the lovely Martha.
There is action on the Cove today.
Giants, Pirates, 0-0, heading to the second inning.
So here's Ben Gamble. He's been clean up today.
Here is Ben Gamble.
Gamble's batting .243 with 6 homers and 15 RBIs.
For the year. Former Brewer.
First pitch to Gamble. Gamble takes outside for ball 1.
It's Cueto's just a little bit off the outside. Gamble, who was drafted in the 10th round 11 years ago by the
1-0.
Yankees originally.
Gamble takes low for ball 2.
And changeup is low. He's first got into the big leagues very briefly with the Yankees, got traded to Seattle, then on to Milwaukee. And then last year, or early this year,
2 out of Gamble. He gets a piece of that and goes fat and the count's 2-1.
Been around a little bit.
Well, he'll give you a professional at bat.
Okay, so Cueto's due for a good outing. 2-1 out of Gamble. Swing and a miss. Counts 2-2. That was a high fastball that he swung at. This will be Cueto's 18th pitch. The shift is to the right. 2-2 to Gamble. Gamble fouls it back.
Again, this one fouled away.
I mean, you could bring all of the
Fouled away.
data before game and give it to them. What percentage is this, that, the other thing? But
So John Nogowski on deck for the Pirates.
from that hitter in the
He's batting .319.
But he'll listen. I mean, he's not
2-2 to Gamble. That's low and outside for ball 3, and the count goes full.
Full count.
But when you have the knowledge, you can read a hitter. You sense what he's looking for. You can feel his back leg if it's time your off-speed stuff. If he's getting around on your fastball.
Now here's the 3-2. Gamble fouls it
Full
off.
foul.
So Gamble making Cueto work.
Tariq Brock coaching at first. Joey Cora is the third base coach for manager Derek.
And here's the 3-2. Gamble takes ball 4 on the high outside corner, and the Pirates have a base runner. Leadoff walk.
Well, Giants quick pick presented by Coors Light is a new predictive game for
First and most likely money walks given up by Cueto tonight.
Will happen before every home game, and you can win prizes like 100,000 miles in Alaska Airline credit in honor of Big Fly Saturday. So download the Ballpark app, play from home or at Oracle Park.
So here's John Nogowski. He's been outstanding for the Pirates. First pitch to Nogowski, and Cueto will throw to first. Oh,
Quick pickoff throw.
quick pickoff. They almost got Gamble, but he got there back in time.
The Giants are asking for a few seconds to check with their video room.
They're gonna check if they tag them. Kapler says correct call. Okay.
Never mind.
So now here's the first pitch to Nagowski. Nagowski takes strike one.
You can get about 10 seconds, I think, if you request it. Check with your video room. And in that 10 seconds, you have
Nagowski's batting .319 with 1 homer and 11 RBIs, but he has only played in like 8 games, I think. 0-1 Nagowski. Nagowski fouls off to the left.
The third base side from Nagowski. Nagowski hitting .319, 69 at bats with 1 home run. He'd been with the Cardinals and didn't do much hitting there. He had 1 hit, 18 at bats with the Cardinals. But since becoming a Pirate, he's hitting .412 with 51 at bats.
Now the 0-2 to John Nagowski. Nagowski takes strike 3. That's Cueto's first strikeout, and there is 1 away. So here's Gregory Polanco. He's due up for the Pirates. It's an amazing four-seam fastball thrown by Cueto. Great fastball. A high inside corner.
And Nagowski, he had a genuine sneer on his face.
He did. That was a fearsome sneer.
You know, here's the first pitch to Polanco.
Gregory Polanco
Takes straight down the middle for strike 1.
29 years old for the Dominican Republic. At one time,
Polanco's batting .203 with 10 homers and 25 RBIs.
Rising young player along with Andrew McCutcheon.
Jacob Stallings on deck.
But he has had some debilitating injury problems.
Oh, and Polanco, that is to right field. Yastrzemski going back. It's going to drop in the triples alley. Gamble will most likely score easily. He's getting waved home. He is safe, and Polanco will be safe at third. It's an RBI triple for Gregory Polanco, and it's 1-0 Pirates. Here's Jacob Stallings. So an RBI triple to Polanco for Fun Polanco.
Location. They set up an outside target, two-seamer. I mean, that is T-ball location. He backspins this right through the right center field gap. And he knows right out of bed this is going to be a 3-bagger. He splits the defense.
That was right in the triples alley. So Polanco gets the third standing.
So that leadoff walk has turned into a run.
And here's Jacob Stallings, first pitch. That's call strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Nice two-seam fastball he's got going tonight. That's as good.
Stallings this season made .243 with 8 home runs and 40 RBIs. Now here's the 0-1. That's a strike, and the count's 0-2.
He knows it, too. If you keep wrapping that thing around there and nailing that knee-high locator on the outside corner, you're going to have a good night. Talked about fastball command being a key for Johnny Cueto.
Now the 0-2 to Stallings. That's high. Stallings checked the swing. The count's 1-2.
Change sidelines. The other thing, too, that Cueto could do is very much like Greg Maddox used to do consistently is X the corners. Backdoor two-seam movement on the outside corner to a right-hander, then throw a slider.
Now the 1-2 from Cueto to Stallings. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's Cueto's second strikeout out of the game and the second strikeout out of the inning. There's 2 away.
Cal Honda dealers.
So I bring up Kevin Newman.
Cueto getting Stallings, who had
Newman, who's at shortstop.
against Cueto and the Giants back in mid-May in Pittsburgh. What a 3-hit game in the game that Cueto started. And after Cueto was out of there, he ended up hitting a walk-off home run against Jake McKee.
And that's strikeout outside, and the count's 0-1.
That runner at third, and now strike 1 to Kevin Newman. Newman out of the University of Arizona. First-round draft choice.
So Polanco at third.
6 years ago.
That's way outside for ball 1.
1 ball and 1 strike now. The pitcher,
So on deck is Chad Kuhl.
Kuhl is on deck.
1-1 to Newman. He fouls it off.
He's got a good two-seamer. He is riding it hard right now. Yeah, that's part of the knowledge I'm talking about. When you get one of your pitches that just all of a sudden stands out.
So crowd on his feet here at Oracle Park.
He'll just completely pitch.
Now here's the 1-2 to Newman. He checked the swing and it went foul.
To the right. Still 1 ball and 2 strikes.
You can't get that knowledge from a book. You get it from pitching innings. Basically, there's different types.
So now the 1-2 to Newman. That's outside ball 2.
The outside. 2-2.
Padres look like they're about to beat the Marlins. They're winning 5-2 in the bottom of the 8th. 2-2 to Newman. Newman fouls off again, and the count's 2-2 still. So the Pirates making quite a work this inning.
Leadoff walk to Gamble. Got the inning started. And then with 1 out, Polanco hit a triple out into Triples Alley.
Now here's another 2-2 to Newman. Check swing. He went. Cueto gets 3 outs on 3 strikeouts, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the game that ended the inning. So Solano, Ovasra, and Estrada will be due up for the Giants to start their half of the second. But the Pirates do damage in their half of the second. Gregory Polanco. Cueto walks Gamble, and then Gregory Polanco has a triple to score Gamble. So Pirates have an early 1-0 lead. We're now on a commercial break. Twins making a comeback on the Angels right now. They're leading 4-0 earlier, the Angels.
Well, you see that young man in a Giants jersey. That was the Giants.
And we are back for the Giants half of the second.
Recent free agent draft. 32nd overall selection out of Mississippi State.
So here's Will Benner, who the Giants picked up in the draft earlier. He just signed his contract with the Giants. I think he has a lot of potential, Benner. It's from Mississippi State.
Look at the shoulders on that kid.
One of those people in that photo was his dad, and the other was his brother, who is a relief pitcher with the Pirates. Sitting with Larry Bear, his dad on the other side of Larry.
Brother David, big part of that.
So David Bednar, Will Bednar's brother, is on the Pirates, actually, so that's convenient. Just signed his contract today, Will. Now here's Donovan Solano. First pitch is low on the outside corner for strike 1. Solano this season bagged .270 with 3 homers and 21 RBIs, so he's not been Donnie Barrels this season. 0-1 to Solano. Check swing. He did not go, and the count's 1-1.
Be behind the Pirates late in the game and get him in there the way he's going right now. Giants are behind here in the second inning. Is Kuhl faces Solano with Vosler on deck and then Estrada.
So Jason Vosler on deck. 1-1 now. 1-1. Way high inside, and the count's 2-1.
2-1.
That wasn't necessarily inside. That was way high. Now here's a 2-1. Solano fouls it back.
They just got a piece of that one.
that slider that Kuhl's throwing right now, hey, it's a good one. He had 3 swing and miss strike threes with it the first inning. And nobody has really barreled it up or come close to it.
So Jason Boswell had a standing at bat last night against the Dodgers, who's on deck.
He is not hung it. Everyone he's thrown has been down.
Now here's a 2-2 to Solano.
Below the strike zone.
Solano fouls back once again. Count stays even.
2-2. Jason Vossler is on deck. Vossler, who was one of the keys in the Giants' comeback in the ninth inning.
So Vossler had a great at bat. He was great. He had great base running last night as well.
And drew a walk. Very tenacious.
So Wilmer Flores has a day off today.
That loaded the bases with the Giants.
Now here's a 2-2 to Solano. Way high, and the count is full.
And it's 3-2. He was the guy that the Dodgers were unable to force out at second base. Had they been able to get the throw from
Now here's a 3-2 to Donovan Solano. Solano swings and misses. That would have been ball 4, and there's one away. Bednar had, God, why am I saying Bednar? Kuhl has 4 strikeouts on all 4 of his outs.
Look at Vossler with his lead on the left there. 13.7 feet according to StatCast. He lengthened it a couple of feet out as the ball was fouled. On the right side, his secondary lead ends up at almost 20 feet.
So Vossler had a huge lead at first.
7 feet. So
Now here's Jason Vossler talking about him.
and was able to beat
Vossler
that
takes
throw to
strike 1.
second base. It would have ended the game had they forced him out.
Gabe Aventures said, don't forget, Sheldon Dorsey came over to cover.
Vossler was this season batting 207 with 3 homers, 9 RBIs. All 3 of his home runs have been clutch. 0-1 the Vossler was inside for ball 1.
We asked Gabe Kapler before the game about Vossler getting a longer lead, and he didn't actually know the numbers on it, but he did say that Antoine Richardson.
Now here's the 1-1 to Vossler.
In the middle of that at bat, reminded him to get.
Take strike 2 outside, and the count's 1-2.
Secondary lead.
Come on, we gotta do something with the bats. Kuhl can have 5 strikeouts on all 5 of his outs so far.
He gave it all he had to
Gotta make him
say.
work.
It was just enough to beat that throw.
1-2 to Vossler.
Run scored in the play. The Giants stayed alive.
That is foul to left.
And that's what we're talking about, the base running there. That doesn't even talk about the plate appearance that he had, because he really battled the big right-hander. And Kenny Jensen thought he had him struck out. He threw him his curveball to strike it out, and he didn't swing at it.
Now the 1-2 to Vossler. Did that hit him? May have. It did not hit him, but it's in the dirt for ball 2. Got away from Stallings once again, but no one was on, so no damage.
That added to the win. And, they overcame some bad breaks. They took advantage of some good breaks. And in the end, they walked out of that ballpark with a win in a game that will be remembered.
2-2 to Vossler. Vossler fouls it back.
Just managed to foul that one. 2-2 the count.
He just got a piece of that.
I'm going to remember it for a long time.
And you got to start getting a little more sleep.
Couldn't sleep last night. I was too geeked about it.
2-2 to Jason Vossler. Swing and a miss. Are you kidding me? 5 outs and 5 strikeouts. Come on.
Strikeouts. I think all of them with that pitch.
You're right. All swing and miss with that slider. Let's take a look at our StatCast weather.
Wind is not on the side of the hitters tonight.
Not a lot of wind.
Here's Tyler Estrada. I hope Tyler just does anything but strike out. I don't even care if he pops out. Kuhl can have 6 strikeouts on all 6 of his outs.
Meaning that you're going to get carried to just about all parts of this ballpark tonight.
Tyro Estrada now. 2 down. Nobody on. The Giants are
First
trailing
pitch to
1-0.
Tyro. Outside and low for ball 1.
In the dirt for ball 1.
That was in the dirt.
Tyro was the beneficiary of that base running play by Vossler last night. He got credit for a base hit and a run batted in on a ground ball to short.
The 1-0 to Tyro. That's slow and outside again. The count's 2 now.
Now, what's the conversation in the Giants dugout? It's the slider of Chad Kuhl. 5 strikeouts, the first 6 hitters. 5 swing and miss strike threes. 5 swing and miss strike threes on sliders.
Yeah, here's a 2-0.
We're talking about the slider.
Estrada takes strike 1. on the low outside corner.
Down to Estrada. Tyro hitting for
Now here's a 2-1 to Tyra.
with the Giants.
Blown aside, but this time it's not a strike against 3-1.
They have better control with that
That was way more aside than the last pitch.
Steven Duggar on deck. Here's
So Duggar on deck. 3-1 to Tyra. Swing and a miss. Count goes full.
3-1. And he gets another swing and a miss.
Please don't strike out, Tyra. Just I don't even care if you pop out. Just don't strike out.
He's not only keeping it down, but he's pounding it outside corner.
3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Are you kidding me? We're making Chad Kuhl look like Jacob DeGrom. Holy crap.
In 2 innings and all with that same pitch.
Kuhl struck out 6 in 2 innings. Oh my. KC's going to have 27 strikeouts today.
Things you start when
God
you're
damn.
45. Coaching, new workout.
So yeah, Giants are making Chad Kuhl look like Jacob DeGrom. And Chad Kuhl will be at the plate for the Pirates when we come back. So it'll be Kuhl, Frazier, and Hayes do it for the Pirates. The Giants are swinging absolutely at everything right now.
That I got. I get my glove right in the
Giants
We're back.
Baseball on NBC Sports Bay Area is brought to you by WebEx. The future of work is hybrid. WebEx
First pitch to
by
Kuhl is a
Cisco.
strike outside.
Strike one call to Chad Kuhl as we start the 3rd inning here from Oracle Park in San Francisco. 1-0.
Oh, on the Kuhl.
Cueto with the
That was outside on not in the strike zone, but that's a strike. So it's low and outside for a strike. Kuhl in his career is batting 100 and he has 4 RBIs, no home runs. This season he's 1 for 18. Kuhl swings and misses a 3-pitch strikeout for Cueto, and there's 1 away. Cueto has his 4th of the day. Now, Adam Frazier will be at the plate for the Pirates. Frazier is 0 for 1.
leadoff man.
Here's the first pitch to Frazier. Low and outside, and the count's 1-0.
At 84 miles
Frazier's
an hour.
off 1. He grounded out in the first.
T. Brian Hayes on deck.
1-0 to Frazier. That's fell back, and the count's 1-1.
Pirates got a run in the 2nd inning. A walk to Gamble, and then a 1-out triple out to the 4:15 marker in right center by Polanco.
Now here's the 1-1 to Frazier. Frazier fouls it to the right.
1-2 the count. Polanco hit the triple with 1 out, so they had a run home and a runner at 3rd. But Cueto was able to stop the whole thing right there. He struck out the next 2 hitters to end the inning.
One two is outside for ball 2. That was way high and outside.
On Tuesday, night games Tuesday and Wednesday, and the finale of that series will be Thursday afternoon. And then the Houston Astros come in.
Now here's a 2-2. Frazier checked the swing, counts full.
3-2. eye there from Adam Frazier with 2 strikes. And I guess that's been part of his game this year.
3-2 now to Frazier.
If you're going to hit 330, you're going to have a good eye. It's a necessity.
Frazier fouls it off. This time to the left, and the count will stay full. Cueto's already thrown 46 pitches in 2 1/3.
That's not his
Oh my.
27 doubles. Came in with a 392 on base.
Another 3-2 to Frazier. Foul back again. Fouled off again to the left.
Qualifications right there. The Giants just couldn't get him out,
That made a great catch.
with the exception of game 1 when they were in Pittsburgh. He had 8 hits in the last 3 games of that series.
Another 3-2 to Frazier. Cueto with a triple shimmy, and Frazier crushes it to right.
Right field line.
It is
That one is foul.
It is just foul. Oh my. That was no doubt. That was just foul. Wow.
309 feet to the right field foul pole.
So Johnny Cueto went with the triple shimmy there. And
Cueto did a triple shimmy. I don't think that worked out well. That was just foul. John's got a break there.
That much.
That wasn't high enough to be out. That wasn't high enough to be gone. With Frazier's speed, that would have been an easy double.
in the strike zone, contact percentage 92.9%. That means you can hit.
Here's another 3-2 to Frazier. This time he grounds that to Estrada, who throws to Wade at first for the second out.
The backhand.
That was a low throw, and Wade scooped it out for out number 2.
Well, the Houston Astros have led by our old pal Dusty Baker, coming to San Francisco next weekend to take on the Giants. And Saturday's gate giveaway is a kid's jersey.
Now here's
presented by
Key Brian
Houston
Hayes for the Pirates. He's 0 for 1 as well.
And Sunday's giveaway is a special Topps baseball card to the first 20,000 fans. Get tickets for Astros versus the Giants.
First pitch to Hayes. That's a strike, and the count's 0-1.
Giants will be facing 2 of the top teams in the major leagues, the Dodgers from the National League West and the Astros.
Yo, on the
from
Hayes,
American
that's
League
hit
West.
to right.
Consecutive series.
Yastrzemski going. That is foul. Off the netting. Counts 0-2.
I'm kind of worried about that fellow every once in a while when he starts going over the wall. I mean, he just doesn't fear the wall. Just gets tackled by the low fence.
0-2 to Hayes. Way high for ball 1.
1 and 2. If that netting was not there, maybe he would have caught that ball. Who knows? He was trying to reach out to make a play on it.
1-2 to Hayes. Hayes, base hit to left field.
For Key Brian Hayes.
So Hayes has a 2-out base hit, and that'll bring up Ryan Reynolds.
Lined out to right field his first at bat.
Reynolds today is 0 for 1. He flew out in the first.
The inning goes on with 2 down. Here is Brian Reynolds. This is the meat of the Pirates batting order. They get into it right away. The top 3 hitters in their lineup are their 3 best hitters.
First pitch to Reynolds.
And Reynolds.
Reynolds fouls it off to the right, and the count's 0-1.
RBI producer and home run hitter. 17 homers, 54 batted in, 22 doubles. He also gets a lot of walks.
Yeah, he's an all-star.
So once again, the shift is to the right with
Part of
Reynolds.
his game.
Hayes is at first.
Smart player, good defensive player, good instinctive player, and a great at bat.
Ball 1 out of Reynolds. Reynolds takes low and outside for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Originally a draft choice of the Giants 5 years ago. And he was traded to the Pirates in the deal that brought Andrew McCutchen to San Francisco.
Here's 1-1 out of Reynolds. Swing and a miss, counts with 1 and 2.
Down below the knees, and a swinging strike 2.
chase that slider. Yep. Got a little sunshine left in this ballpark. It's chip night. It's Friday.
Giants have the overshift on the infield for
1-2 now to Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Cueto will throw to first, but nothing going on over there.
Brian Hayes. Hayes runs pretty well. He's 24 years old, but only a couple of steals.
Dodgers already have a 2-0 lead over the Rockies. 1-2 now to Reynolds. Cueto will throw to first again.
That was close.
Wade thought he got him, but the umpire called him safe.
They're looking at it.
They're looking at it there in the Giants dugout.
Correa on the phone to the video room.
Let's take a look.
They got him.
No.
Oh no, I don't. Oh no, they didn't tag. Okay.
Well, apparently, maybe the Giants video room saw a different view of it than we just saw. But
Giants are challenging us. Why the hell are they challenging?
Be a better look than what we got.
I
Here's
don't
what
think
may have
they
seen.
got him.
oh, maybe you see that right.
I don't
It's like
think
he
so.
Caught the ball with his glove on the body.
I don't think they got him.
From that look right there, it looks like they have a chance. This look here, we couldn't really tell. The one we saw
This is
before
tough.
this
I don't think they got him.
It's their best chance to get this out.
Tarek Brock, the first base coach, alongside Key Brian Hayes.
I mean, that's a big play when you consider that Brian Reynolds is in this batter's box right now.
The big home run, an RBI man for the Pirates.
I don't think they got him. But let's see what the umpires call here. Giant fans think they got him at the ballpark today.
So they're having a long look at it.
It's a long look, which makes me think he's going to be safe.
Command center in Manhattan.
Ooh.
See there, as soon as he caught it, it seemed like his glove was touching the shirt of Hayes there.
Well, again, you know, they have the ability to not only take the looks that our camera gives them, but they can enhance it, they can enlarge it. And what's really unique and pretty cool about it is they can enlarge the area where the tag is and the area where the hand is touching the face, and then they sync it up.
They're going to call him safe. I think that's the correct call. So the call stands. Hayes is safe at first.
Second night in a row, they've lost their ability to challenge early in the game.
The Giants lost their challenge. Oh, my God. Lost their challenge again.
Pirates manager.
Watch Reynolds go
1
deep
ball,
here.
2 strikes.
1-2 to
The
Reynolds.
inning goes on.
Blown outside for ball 2.
2-2 now.
Yep, another wasted challenge for the Giants. Another wasted challenge for the Giants. Two now to Reynolds.
That is too low.
That's too low. Maybe even in the dirt, and the count goes full.
And you have
Ben Game on deck. He walked in his first at bat.
Checking with the umpires in New York. What does that do to you?
Totally messes with your rhythm. It can tick you off, and if it ticks you off, then it can mess with your concentration.
3-2 now to Reynolds. He fouls it back, and the count stays full.
Hayes will have to return. Full count.
So Hayes will have the
He was on that
head start. So ball in the gap will definitely score Hayes because Hayes has speed. So
Lots of power. Kind of built for PNC Park, the Pirates. Beautiful ballpark. Along the river, across from downtown Pittsburgh.
It's a good one.
3-2 to Reynolds.
Beautiful ball.
Hayes will have the head start.
Porch in right field. Runner goes. That's
Reynolds crushes it right field. Yastrzemski can only watch. It's gone. Cueto is so fucking garbage. 3-0 Pirates. Johnny Cueto is so bad.
And over into the water.
It's Reynolds' 18th home run. It's a 2-run shot. It's 3-0 Pittsburgh. Johnny Cueto is so garbage.
18th home run of the year.
The Pirates have an early 3-0 lead.
Well, 3-2, you don't want to walk him, so he comes at him with a little cutter, and he puts it right.
I really can't stand Johnny Cueto at all. I cannot stand him.
And Reynolds, not fooled, catches this with backspin, and I mean, it hit left, right center by a bunch.
Got also right center field. Here's Ben Gamble. He takes strike one. Johnny Cueto.
This one has not.
I want him gone by the tread line.
Giants.
And now this is glitching.
18th home run.
Counts 1 and 2 to Ben Gamble.
Runs batted
Cueto
in.
working quick. 1-2. High for ball 2. And that was inside.
Two to Gamble. Gamble walked starting the second. And then scored on the triple.
Gamble grounds out to Wade, who steps on the back at the end of the inning, but the Pirates get 2.
Play unassisted. But 2 runs after a 2-down. Nobody.
Duggar, Cueto, Wade are up, and the Giants probably strike out all 3 times. We go to the bottom of the third with the Pirates leading 3-0.
How does a business reach peak performance?
And now, Ryan Reynolds crushes one. The former Giant prospect goes toward the McCovey Cove.
Yeah, I cannot stand Johnny Cueto. I just want him gone. I want him either in the bullpen or off the team. He has been awful. He has just been terrible. I'm back. Oh, Johnny Cueto. We are back. Hopefully the Giants don't strike out all 3 at bats.
Show. It's Giants Summer Sunday featuring Kareem Vignal.
The Pirates are like the Giants' kryptonite this year or something. They split in Pittsburgh. Now the Pirates are doing this so far to the Giants.
On NBC Sports.
It's crazy. Giants cannot beat the Pirates. They can beat the Dodgers, but they just can't beat the damn Pirates.
Some Summer Sunday wannabes. You at the ballpark tonight?
Here's Steven Duggar.
Last of the second, Stephen Duggar.
Kuhl has been outstanding so far. Chad Kuhl. First pitch to Duggar.
Who has just throttled the Giants in the first couple of
Slow and inside for ball 1.
A 2-out Buster Posey double to right center, notwithstanding.
Duggar's batting .276 with 6 homers, 26 RBIs this season.
In the second, and except for Buster,
1 out of Duggar.
Giants hitter in the lineup so far.
Duggar fouls back.
Duggar, we got a fastball. He kind of lives to feast on a fastball, but that one he
Can
fouled
this
back.
one batter not strike out? Like, I don't even care if they ground it. I just don't want everyone to freaking strike out every time they come up. 1-1 out of Duggar.
Pirates overload to the right side of second against this left-handed hitter.
Duggar takes strike 2.
Right at the knees.
He's going to strike out, isn't he?
Slider has been money tonight.
Cool slider has been outstanding tonight. Oh, my God.
Big situation to try and get
Giants making him look like Jacob deGrom.
into the game. Get a
1-2.
shot later on.
In the dirt, ball 2.
Ryan Reynolds, the Long 2-run homer to help the Pirates get a bigger lead. 413 feet, the estimate.
That was a 413-foot home run by Reynolds.
106 miles per hour.
So Duggar will take his time to get back in the batter's box.
2-2 to Duggar.
And he's back, and now here's the 2-2. Low, and the count goes full.
That's something the Giants have not been able to do.
Johnny Cueto on deck for the Giants to pitcher spot.
That's the pitch that's been swung at and missed at 2-strike counts by 6 guys tonight coming into this at bat. He's only faced 7 guys.
3-2 to Duggar. Duggar fouls back again.
Another one, but this one he was able to fight off. Back to the screen. 3-2 the count.
It's getting a little bit easier to see, though. I mean, in a little bit of defense to the Giants, the hardest.
Gabe Kapler will come out for some reason.
Kapler coming out.
What's he doing? Is he talking to Duggar?
May have tweaked his wrist.
Duggar tweaked his wrist, it seems. I don't know. Steven Duggar injured.
His side.
LJ Petra, the trainer, also with him.
Now, this is what the Giants saw from their dugout. Extends with that left side. Grabs it.
See ya. Kapler and the Giants are talking to Duggar here to see if he's okay. They think he may have tweaked his wrist a bit
Yeah, players got
on that last foul off swing.
Younger players don't always give you an honest answer on the field.
Duggar says he's okay, so we'll continue.
But if you have a slight discomfort there, it can lead to bigger things, and bigger things can be serious. You start talking about going on the IL.
3-2 to Duggar. Duggar fouls off. Count stays full.
There's no grimace there after that swing. That's a good thing. But another slider, 3-2 to Jeff.
See if the Giants can do anything on offense. 3-2 to Duggar.
5 straight sliders.
Duggar, deep right field. That's crushed, and it is gone. Steven Duggar, a solo shot, and the Giants get on the board. It's a solo homer for Steven Duggar. He's okay. Let's go. So yeah, Duggar's okay. John noticed that this told Kapler he's okay. Here's Johnny Cueto. He takes that slide ball one. That was crushed to right. Oh my, Giants needed that. Giants did need that. That bounced into the cove. 1-0 to Cueto. Cueto fouls it back. Okay. Cueto made contact. Alrighty, that's successful at bat for Cueto. That's exactly what the Giants needed there. Exactly what they needed. Here's the 1-1 to Cueto. Cueto will show bunt, but take ball too. Lamont Wade Jr. on deck. Hopefully that rattles Cool a bit.
Show bunt there. The Pirates collapsing in from third base and first base.
2-1 now to Cueto.
2-1.
Cueto show a bunt again and take you outside, ball 3. A good at bat for Johnny Cueto. Haven't been able to say that this season. Lamont Wade on deck. 3-1 to Cueto. He takes straight down the middle and showed bunt though. Can't swing into. So let's see if he'll show bunt again. I doubt it.
He felt that maybe he would get a walk anyway, I guess. Yeah, he was a give it the take side.
3-2 to Cueto. And Cueto walks! Okay, Johnny Cueto. Cueto walks and the Giants have a base runner. So Chad Kuhl walks Johnny Cueto and that'll bring up Lamont Wade Jr. Wow, great at bat for Johnny Cueto. So Johnny Cueto walks. Being a long way junior, he was 0 for 1. He, of course, struck out
Tying run.
in the first.
Three infielders.
Crowd back into it. First pitch to Wade. Low for ball 1.
Ball one, too low. Most walks per 9 innings, Mike, and he's very high up on that list.
You have, I mean, anything over 2 walks per 9 innings is too many. But you think he's given 5 free bases every time he goes out there and pitches. And that meeting is the next FIBA meeting on the
I'm
mound.
still, son, that's a great. There's going to be a. Jacob Song's going to come and talk to Kuhl. Understandably so, he looks rattled out there after the Duggar home run. And you know who else needed that home run? Steven Duggar. He's been in a slump lately. He's been in a big slump. 1-0 to Wade. Wade fouls it off to the right.
Yeah, I was talking about those 6 strikeouts that Kuhl had against the Giants the first 2 innings, all on sliders. And when you have a shine on the batter's eye on center field, the one thing that you really suffer is the ability to see spin on a ball. And none of those guys who were swinging were really picking up the spin on his slider. But
Now the
now
1-1
it's
to Lamont Wade Jr.
much easier to see than it was early in the game.
Wade fouls it back.
And got a fastball right out over the plate, but found it back over the screen. 95-mile-an-hour heater.
Just don't. If you get out, just don't strike out. Don't go into a double play. That's all I want, Lamont Wade.
Nobody at third base now with the Pirates in the
1-2 to Wade. Wade takes inside for ball 2.
Laid off that one.
That was an 88-mile-per-hour slider. Cool slide has been great so far.
They'll really know when he's going down.
Shifted to the Pirates have a shift to the right
Corner to a lefty.
for Lamont Wade.
Swing in this zone for him the first time through the lineup.
Now here's a 2-2.
2-2.
Wade fouls it to the right again. Count stays even.
They'll go on. That was the
Another good at bat for Lamont Wade.
thrown in these first 3 innings.
Another good at bat for the Giants here. That was another slider. So it looks like the Giants may have got into that slider. Looks like it.
This will be his 20th in this inning.
Giants making Cool work. Looks like the Pirates making Cueto work.
Johnny Cueto, who got the walk after Duggar's home run at first base.
Now here's a 2-2 to Lamont Wade Jr. That almost hit him. That's way inside. Counts full. So Cool looks like he lost it. That Duggar home run and Cueto walk rattled him.
Strong's a big guy, too. He's 6 feet 5
That was a
inches
knuckle
tall.
curveball thrown by Cool.
Get down that low. I mean, the reason he's got that wide stance
The
as
3-2.
a catcher is because he is so tall, but he requires that to get as low as he does. I mean, he's way low.
There goes Cueto.
Cueto goes. Wade swings and misses.
And Cueto steals second.
Cueto steals second base. Johnny Cueto has stolen second base. What the hell? Johnny Cueto steals second base.
You're not going to pay attention.
Johnny Cueto's been the best Giants player today. Hitting. Oh my God. It wasn't even a throw. Cueto's too quick. Cueto's too quick. It was a stand-up steal for Cueto. He didn't even dive. Oh my goodness.
Another steal to the collection in the career of Johnny Cueto, which gives him a grand total now of 1.
This is Johnny Cueto's first ever steal.
That was it.
Here's Mike Yastrzemski. He takes strike 1.
Yastrzemski,
Straight down the middle.
fastball. 0-1.
The home run leaders in the National League since June 16th. Yastrzemski with 9 in the top 6.
Here's the 0-1 to Yastrzemski. He fouls the bat, and the count's 0-2.
Back into the second deck off the third base side. And he's behind Kuhl, 0-2. Buster Posey on deck.
Buster on deck. He had the double earlier against Cool.
3-1 here in the third inning.
Buster has an owners on the Pirates, so hopefully he can score Johnny Cueto. Now here's the 0-2 to Yastrzemski. Takes ball one.
That slider. If you're Yaz, I mean, you knew that was coming. 0-2 count.
Well, I mean, as good as it's been, he had 7 strikeouts, 7 swing and miss, all on the slider. Yeah, pretty good bet you're going to see 1-0-2, exactly where he threw it. That's a pretty good take.
1-2 to Yastrzemski. Fouls it off.
Foul. That was an extreme emergency swing. And the way he swung at that, and the way his lower body was timed, I think he was looking for the slider.
So Yaz was looking for the slider, but Kuhl threw a fastball in there.
The shortstop Newman playing almost behind second base, behind Johnny Cueto there. You see how they're playing it. The outfield straight up for the Pirates. Jacob Stallings drops some signs behind the plate. 1-2 to Yaz.
1-2 to Mike Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski takes in the ball two.
Takes this one as well. 2-2. There's Buster. Giants landed about 1 o'clock this morning. Got to their homes 2 a.m. or so.
And here's a 2-2 to Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss. All of Chad Kuhl's house have been strikeouts because Giants cannot make contact with a damn baseball tonight. Just 2 away. I didn't even have the first out.
Another strikeout on another slider.
Another goddamn strikeout.
That is
Oh
a
my
late
God.
break. Guys aren't even fouling it off.
Eight strikeouts.
Here's Buster Posey.
2/3 innings, and that equals his career record for strikeouts.
First pitch to Buster.
Cueto at second. Buster Posey, who doubled to right center his first time.
Whoa. That's way high and inside ball one.
Very high inside as Buster hurries out of there. The fans are very unhappy with Chad Kuhl.
Kuhl cannot control that curveball tonight. And here's the 1-0 to Posey. It's grounded. Hey, it's not a strikeout, so I'll take it. Hayes throws to first, that ends the inning. But it's not a strikeout, so I'll take that. After 3, it's 3-1 Pirates.
For the middle innings, it's 3-1 Pittsburgh. Steven Duggar, challenged by baby.
And I'll be right back for the start of the 4th. I'm going to take a quick break.
Oh, it was terrible.
Okay, we are back. And the top of the fourth should be starting up soon. Nagowski, Polanco, and Stallings will be doing it, and it's starting. Okay.
3-1 Pirates will go on the top of the fourth, and I'd like to welcome in Dave Fleming, my pal and my partner. Welcome.
Great to be with you tonight, Mike, on this beautiful Friday.
Exciting times out here. We have lots going on here. It just feels so good to be home.
Oh, the sailboat regatta is going on out on the bay. You got the 415 going off out in the bleachers. A lot of stuff happening.
At the 415.
Okay, you can test audio there.
New section of the ballpark that opened up.
I think they're leading the ballpark in fun right now.
It's right there above the visiting bullpen. And that now becomes one of the more entertaining places in the National League to warm up.
Now here's John Nagowski. Nagowski grounds a foul
John Nagowski
down the third base line.
checking to see if he broke his bat.
Nagowski's up one. He struck out in the second.
Especially this week with the Dodgers coming to town, that their bullpen is going to be.
Oh my goodness.
Full of life.
Now here's the 0-1 to Nagowski.
And maybe
Check swing, he 100% went, but even if he didn't, that's a strike anyway. They can't sell him
The
to.
Dodgers really can't complain because their bullpen, you hear things from both sides, the bleachers and the right field stands.
0-2 to Nagowski. Check swing. I don't think he went. Counts 1 and 2.
And it's not complimentary.
No, Tyler Rogers was joking about that the other night after he had blown the save and then came back to get the save the next night, warming up for that second.
1-2 Nagowski. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. There's one away. And John Nagowski, you can sit down. Johnny Cueto just struck you out.
Redeemable for tickets in the 415 supporter section.
So I'll bring up Gregory Polanco.
You get gifts, you get members-only live events, and game day food and local beer specials. Go to sfgiants.com/
Polanco is 1 for 1. He had that RBI triple.
Kind of a view from up above. Gregory Polanco.
First pitch, he swings and misses.
Plus, one thing we found out about the 415 is that if you have a redheaded mullet, you get a front row seat.
That's our friend Jack.
Here's the 0-1 Gregory Polanco. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2.
On the last Giants homestand, who's out there tonight at the 415. We found out a little bit about him because he's like a San Francisco celebrity now. He's going to be a senior at St. Ignatius, SI. And he has a nickname. And the Red Rhino.
0-2 to Polanco. What the hell? That gets way away from Posey. Counts 1 and 2.
There's Jack. Oh, boy. The Red Rhino.
Now he's got it on his. So I didn't even see that sweatshirt. I didn't notice that.
Who doesn't want to hang with the Red Rhino?
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Cueto shimmies, swing and a miss. Johnny Cueto shimmies and gets the strikeout, and there's 2 away.
Our 50th reunion for SI.
That's the second out of the inning, and Cueto's second strikeout of the inning. And I'll bring up Jacob Stallings. Stallings is 0 for 1. He struck out in the second. This season, he has 8 home runs, 40 RBIs, 242 batting average. First pitch is to right field. Trensky going back. He has room, and he makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Giants and Johnny Cueto. At the end of 3.5, 3-1 Pittsburgh. So 3-1 Pittsburgh after 3.5.
I've made progress with my mental health. So when I started having unintentional body movement,
So we're in a commercial break. Testing audio again here. So we're in a So we are back. So Dickerson, Solano, and Voss were doing it for the Giants. This right there, half of the fourth inning.
The Painters Paint Store. And by Mercury Insurance. Get a quote at mercuryinsurance.com.
So great to have the Giants back here in the city. 3-1 Pirates, though, with the lead as we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Some things are hard to explain, and the Pirates just have always played the Giants tough. And they've always done it here in this park.
Go back to 2011. They've played 9 series, and the Pirates have won 6. They've lost one. They've lost one.
So Alex Dickerson's 0 for 1. He struck out in the first inning.
That's ownage.
Alex Dickerson, who struck out.
He was the first pitch in the 69th thrown by
Chad
Kuhl.
Kuhl's got the amazing strikeout slider going tonight.
What the hell? How's that? Strikeouts 0-1.
Well, 8 strikeouts, all 8 swing and miss, all 8 sliders.
Tied his career high in strikeouts in the third inning.
He's 0-1 to Dickerson. Way high and outside for ball 1.
For that has been
Pitch count.
that's his 70th pitch of the game. Giants, if they could make him work here in the fourth inning.
1-1 to Dickerson. What the? Way high for ball 2.
Real early.
Well, and his spot in the lineup's coming up second in the top of the 5th inning. So
That was supposed to be a sinker, but that was like as high as the Eiffel Tower. Oh my. 2-1 to the Dick. Dickerson pops it up. That's to left. Hayes and Newman come in, and Newman makes the catch this one away.
Who makes the catch? So 1 out, and now a word via WebEx by Cisco.
I'll bring up Donnie Barrels. Donovan Solano.
Can you repeat that? That's better.
It's done with WebEx. The McLaren Formula One team is collaborating like never before. Introducing the WebEx Suite, driving hybrid work.
What's going on? Buster Posey says we suck today. Yep, definitely. Struck out like every at bat. Solano's 0 for 1. First pitch to Donnie ground out by rolls. Strike 1.
Uses that slider to jump ahead of the count.
Oh, 1 to Solano. Outside for ball 1.
Huge hit last night for Donovan Solano against Kenley Jansen.
No, he was the 1-1 to Solano. That's a sinker high for ball 2.
Giants got so many contributions from so many different players.
you're talking about all the little subbies.
Jason Vossler is on deck for the Giants.
Giving you an extra.
For the Giants. 2-1 to Solano. Solano base a base hit to right field. He has a 1-out single. The Giants have a 1-out base runner with Jason Vossler up.
Jason Vossler and his lead.
Just getting an extended lead, getting a good jump on your secondary lead, reacting to contact play with 2
So
outs.
JV or Jason Vossler do it for the Giants. Vossler's 0 for 1. He struck out in the second inning.
You're in by an inch.
Tyro Estrada is on deck. And then Steven Duggar, who homered earlier, is in the hole.
And there were a bunch of things in that game last night like that. Oh, well.
First pitch to Vossler. Vossler to second base. Newman, who was playing. Whoa. It's a great play by Newman. It's a double play. Wow. So that erases the 1-out base runner. What a play by Kevin Newman.
Things you start when
Wow.
you're 45. Coaching, new workouts, and screening for colon cancer. Yep, the American Cancer.
So we are going to the top of the 5th. Kevin Newman, the pitcher spot, will see if Kuhl will stay in because he has only thrown 75 pitches in 4. And then Adam Frazier is in the hole. I'll be right back for the start of the 5th.
The Giants and Dodgers tee it up again Tuesday,
Hey, I'm
Wednesday,
back here.
6:30. And then a nooner on the Thursday at 12:30. Hope to have you out here.
Huge week for the Giants.
Here's Kevin Newman. He grounds on the first pitch to Vossler, who throws to Wade at first for the first out.
Pitch, 1 out here in the fifth.
Newman's got good speed. He will put pressure on the play.
Now here's Chad Kuhl.
We saw Vossler before the game, along with Estrada, along with Wade, and several other Giants using the real small training gloves, like the miniature size gloves, doing all these fielding drills with Ron Wotus, with Kai Correa. Just working on
Whoa,
the
that's
action.
way inside for strike one. I don't think Kuhl's complaining, though, because he wants that called for him.
Before the game day is, are you going to abbreviate your workout before the game? No.
Oh, on the Kuhl.
Regular
Takes a
workout.
strike.
And I like that. I mean,
0-2 now.
Too bad. They probably all got to sleep by around 3. But a chance to maybe abbreviate your workout some? Nope. Right back in the swing of things. And I think when you
Kuhl takes
cut
ball
a
one.
batting practice session off, or you shorten your drills.
1-2 to Kuhl. Swing and a miss. Strike three.
Kuhl goes down
There's
swinging.
2 away, and that's Cueto's 7th strikeout. So Cueto's 7th strikeout ties the season high.
Doing the drills that you do on an everyday basis, you get right back in it. Nobody talks about being tired. Nobody talks about fatigue or not enough sleep.
Now here's Adam Frazier.
For Adam Frazier.
Frazier takes strike one.
Nick Kaplan and this coaching staff have an incredible feel of the pulse of this team. It's really interesting to watch.
Frazier's up for 2. Frazier fouls back.
0-2.
0-2 now to Frazier.
Yeah, it's a great. It's just
Key Brian Hayes on deck.
right now. Coaches, players, all on the same page.
0-2, Frazier
Frazier
pops it up.
Should be playable.
That's playable. Vossler coming in the foul territory. Makes the catch. It's a quick 1-2-3 inning for Johnny Cueto.
The Giants trail though, middle 5.
After 4.5, 3-1 Pittsburgh.
You don't become the official partner of MLB.
Very quick inning for Johnny Cueto.
And the fastest. Bluey News unique form.
A very quick inning. Estrada, Duggar, and Cueto will be due up. Kept checking this Dodgers leading 4-1 after in the bottom of the third. Damn it. The Rockies are so bad on the road. The freaking Rockies are terrible on the road. But they're like amazing at home. Like unbeatable at home, but that's awful on the road. The Rockies. And we are back.
Games here this weekend. Saturday evening, 6:05. Sunday afternoon. Be one of the first 15,000 fans tomorrow. Receive a Lucille Flipper beanie presented by StubHub. And then on Sunday, first 5,000 fans, 14 and under, get a Johnny Cueto Fig Pin presented by Dignity Health. Great promos all weekend. Don't forget the $20.
So Tyro Estrada is up now for the Giants.
Giants.com/home. Great chance to come see.
He's been
First
great at
Giants.
shortstop with Brandon Crawford, and he's been great this year. He's been great in his appearances.
On a San Francisco summer weekend, Tyro Estrada against
Here's the first
Kuhl,
pitch to
who's still
Tyro.
in the game.
Takes one, takes a curveball inside for ball one.
Tried that curveball to Tyro Estrada, one of 8 Kuhl strikeouts already.
Estrada's off one. He struck out in the second, just like most Giants. 1-0 to Estrada. He'll show bunt. Down the third base line will be a tough play. Estrada beats it down. It gets past the first baseman. He'll stop at first, and Tyro Estrada gets the first with a single. Wow, that's going to be ruled a base hit. Nice hustle from Tyro. I love what I'm seeing from Tyro Estrada. He has been amazing replacing Crawford on the injury list. He's been outstanding. Cool. That would have been outstanding if Kuhl made that in time.
Beautiful bunt.
An outstanding bump from Tyro Estrada.
Down 2 runs. They need a base runner. You got the guy coming up.
So you Steven Duggar homered earlier. If he homers here, he ties the game.
Just a nice baseball play.
Now here's the first pitch to Duggar. Come on, Duggar. Johnny Cueto on deck.
Duggar against Kuhl.
They'll throw to first. Nothing going on over there.
Stallings, the catcher for the Pirates, he said to have a great arm. He really relies on a pitcher giving him some help to try and throw a runner out.
Now here's the first pitch to Duggar, or should be the first pitch. Yep, it is. Takes strike one.
Strike to Duggar right on the inside.
Low inside corner.
Extremely quick out of the stretch for Kuhl. And that's helping your catcher out.
So you get the stopwatch out, and
I had that under a second.
Antoine Richardson has the same, so he passes that info along to Tyro Estrada.
0-1 to Duggar.
Hit it.
What the that hit him on the that almost hit him on the head. What the hell? So Duggar takes a base. He gets hit. Gets drilled on high on the shoulder. That looked intentional. What the hell? That was a 93-mile-per-hour fastball to the shoulder. Oh, ouch.
I mean, it's going to give you a bruise, but hey, it's a base. You're down by 2.
Ouch. Oh, my. Is Johnny Cueto going to get pinch hit? I doubt it.
So that makes you feel a little better.
And now, how about this?
Cueto's done. Wilmer Flores is going to pinch hit. So Johnny Cueto is done. Okay, well, Johnny Cueto's done after 4. What's going on? Rayshawn Davidson is who do you think is going to win this gun? Right now, it's looking like the Pirates. Unless the Giants unless Wilmer Flores hits a home run here, which is very possible. I think the Pirates are going to win this. The Giants do not look good so far on offense. But hey, the Giants have a chance, so thank you for coming on in, Rayshawn. Send me a mound visit. So Cueto throws 5 innings today. Not bad for Cueto. He had 7 strikeouts, which ties the season high.
1 walk, 7 strikeouts, 3 hits allowed. Yep. This is one of the best fastballs, and the best fastball command we've seen him have in a while.
But the Giants are going for it.
So Wilmer Flores is going to pinch hit for Cueto here.
Jackson both up in the Giants bullpen.
Flores this season banked 251 with 11 homers, 33 RBIs. Yeah.
Maybe get a run in himself.
First pitch to Flores, and the ball 1.
Well, that's significant because he knows that's the pitch that everybody's been swinging and missing. And now he's seen it.
Giants need to get at least 2 runs here.
Sure, 2 on the first pitch.
John Brebbia, please don't come to the game, Brebbia. I hate John Brebbia and Jay Jackson in the Giants bullpen. Put in Jay Jackson. I cannot stand John Brebbia. Now the 1-0 to Wilmer Flores.
Long hold, now the 1-0.
Flores takes straight down the middle. Strike 1.
Coming around the backside.
That was a splitter. So Lamont Wade Jr. on deck. Flores, just do anything but ground that into a double play. Just do anything but that. Now the 1-1 to Wilmer. Flores did not go, but that was strike, counts 1 and 2. That would have been a strike even if he didn't go.
You're scraping the corner that is down and away.
That was a nice pitch by Kuhl. That was a sinker. That was one of his only good sinkers today so far.
Not throw it better than that.
Standing sinker. So now the count is 1 and 2 to Wilmer.
So now it's 1 and 2.
1-2 to Flores.
Slider on
Grounded, that's a double play ball. Wilmer Flores, So Flores pinch hit, grounds into a double play, that's his job. Estrada goes to third. So we take Cueto out just to put Wilmer Flores in. He just grounds into a double play. Great. Great job, Wilmer. Much appreciated. Thanks a lot. Oh my God.
That's when you're mad at yourself running down the first base line because you're thinking if I take that to right field, I have a better
Terrible.
with it. I try and pull.
Thanks a lot, Wilmer.
There's a double play.
You pinch hit, just ground to a damn double play. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
And Lamont Wade Jr.
Oh my God.
Estrada home.
First pitch to Wade. Outside for ball 1.
Side with the changeup.
Mike Yastrzemski's on deck for the Giants.
Wilmer Flores hit that ball. He tells you what he was trying to do in that 2-strike situation. He wasn't thinking about getting
Flores,
short.
Wade's 0 for 2. He struck out twice. Driving this run. 1-0. Wade fouls it off.
Foul ball, 1 and 1.
I don't know. So Cueto stole a base today. Last time a Giants pitcher stole a base was Kirk Rader against the D-backs in 2003. Wow. That was the last Giants pitcher to ever steal a base. The 1-1 to Wade.
Wow.
Swing and a miss, had a ball way low, and the count's 1 and 2.
We know you're listening.
No doubt. One of the many things we missed about being in St. Louis, not being in St. Louis, didn't have a chance to see Woody.
Now here's the 1-2 to Wade.
Road trip.
He's going to swing and miss here.
Wade to center
field.
There, though, and he will make the catch.
Reynolds is there. He makes the catch in the inning. Thanks a lot, Wilmer.
We go to the 6th, 3-1 Pirates.
Thanks a lot. Gets to the top of the 6th. Pirates lead 3-1.
Excuse me. Aren't you Johnny Bench? That's right.
Thank you so much, Wilmer Flores. Oh my God. I'm not going to get mad at Wilmer because he's been so clutch lately, but that was just terrible. So Hayes, Reynolds, and Gamma will be doing for Pittsburgh. So please, hopefully Gabe Kapler does not put John Brebbia in the game. I hope he learned his lesson in LA on Tuesday when putting Brebbia in the game. Especially, yep. Christ. John Brebbia comes into the game. Are you serious? Why? Has Kapler learned anything? John Brebbia is terrible. You're warming up Jay Jackson. He's came in once this season. You put in our worst damn reliever. He's gonna give up 2 runs. Hayes is gonna homer. He's gonna give up 2 runs. John Brebbia, because he's garbage. Let's look at Brebbia's outstanding stats. He has a 6.10 ERA. 6.10 ERA, and if you compare that to Jay Jackson, let's see. So if you compare, so it was between Jackson and Brebbia. Brebbia has 6.10 ERA. Jackson has a 0 ERA. He's not giving up a damn run. And you put Brebbia over him.
It was such a positive mark. Affected so many teammates he played with, opponents he played
Jackson is not even giving up a damn run. And you put in a worse reliever.
Affected so many young players in their development, their attitude about professional baseball. He was one of a kind. And without Dick Tindrow, they don't have 3 championships. It's just that simple. We miss you, Dirt.
Yeah. So that was the scene before the game. Very nicely done. John Brebbia
comes in.
Against the heart of the
He threw a strike. Counts 0-1.
Cueto. 3-1 Pirates, 6th inning.
Big outing for John Brebbia. He needs a good one.
0-1 the Hayes outside for ball 1.
He does. So when it's time for a change, think Speedy Oil.
Brebbia has a whopping 6.10 ERA. He's appeared in 11 games. He has a 0-1 record. He has blown a save.
The thing you're going to watch tonight about Brebbia is
that's a strike in the counts 1 and 2.
He's made a lot of mistakes up, and he's paying the price for it. His ERA is taking a beating because of some mistakes.
1 and 2 to Hayes. Hayes fouls back. Count will stay at 1 and 2.
That fastball was up. Brian Hayes, really talented young player.
Now here's the 1-2.
Strike 3.
That's strike 3 called. That's the first strikeout from John Brebbia, and there's 1 away. So Ke'Bryan Hayes can go back into the dugout and sit down, and there's 1 out. Well, that was a terrible call, but I'll take it. I was way outside. But I'll take it.
1 out. Here's Brian Reynolds, who's 2-run homer.
Here's Brian Reynolds.
3-0.
Reynolds takes ball 1.
Just a little bit low.
Brebbia has got the Civil War beard. I mean,
Reynolds had that 2-run home run in the 3rd inning to give the Pirates a 3-1 lead. Well, at the time it was 3-0. Reynolds has a base hit to the right.
50 years ago, and he would look like he fit.
Surprised to have a 1-out base runner.
Yeah, take a look at that beard. I can tell you, he's a low maintenance guy.
Here's Ben Gamel.
Civil War beards. That's more like the Viking beard here.
Can Kepler please use Jay Jackson once?
His walk was big play back in the 2nd inning. Came around to score the 1st run.
I wish Gabe Pap actually use Jay Jackson. I wish. There's so much potential, and he's been used once. First pitch to Gamel.
A little bit of the Justin
swung on and missed. Count 0-1.
Sort of clean things up. That slider swung on and missed.
Ooh, badly on that slider. Your Brebbia, a guy takes a swing at your slider like that, you're thinking, I can
shift this to the right with Gamel. 0-1 pitch to Ben Gamel. Calls time, or someone calls time.
He comes set, he'll hold a hitter. He'll freeze him.
Someone called time there. I have no idea who. John Nagowski on deck for the Pirates. Now here's the 0-1 to Gamel.
He's holding again here.
Gamel pops it up to left. Dickerson is there. He makes the catch. There's 2-way. I'll bring up John Nagowski.
It's just not easy. Nagowski's going to come with 2 outs. And John Brebbia is still a year removed from Tommy John surgery, coming back, getting healthy. And the Giants are asking him to pitch right in the middle of a pennant race in important games.
Nagowski's 0 for 2. He struck out twice. Hopefully Nagowski can strike out for the 3rd one. Eric Gonzalez says Pirates win this one. It's looking like they are going to win this one. It's looking like they are, Eric. Yeah. Looking like the Pirates are going to win this game.
Up to it. He can handle it.
Brebbia thought at first, but nothing's going on over there.
Short of what is
Reynolds gets back safely. Sure looks like the Pirates are going to win this one.
That's in that arm that they think
which means if they win, we are 2-3 against the Pirates this season.
Information you can get,
Oh my lord.
external rotation you can get.
Nagowski fouls back out, so
That
1.
all comes with therapy and just throwing. Come back from the surgery, and normally you're a little tight. Still get the external rotation you had before you had the surgery. Speaking of weenie heads,
How about we wear these to the game tonight?
I think it's an excellent idea. It's Friday night. It's all about attitude in San Francisco, and they've got it.
Now here's the 0-1 pitch to John Nagowski. Gregory Polanco on deck. Way outside for ball 1. And right now the Dodgers are winning 4-1 in the bottom of the 4th. The Rockies cannot win on the road.
Is you also hold your defense.
Did the Padres won? I think they did. Yeah, Padres won too. So if we lose one on against both of our division rivals that we have to watch out for won. So
Ryan Reynolds, I mean, he's got power. We've seen that tonight.
Rebia through the first again.
Now. He has speed, but he's only stolen 3 bases this year.
Now here's the 1-1 to John Nagowski. Swing and a miss. Count 1-2.
That fastball looks pretty good tonight.
Yeah, that has definitely got more pop up there in the strike zone.
So crowd on his feet. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to John Nagowski.
Guys get late movement. His mechanics are pretty close to where they should be.
1-2.
So the windup and delivery from Brebbia. Here it is. Nagowski fouls it. So it counts 1-2 now to Nagowski. With 2 away and 1 on with Reynolds. Now here's the 1-2 pitch. Outside, and the count goes even at 2-2. Counts 2-2 with 2 outs.
Nagowski hit his first big league home run a few days ago.
So now the 2-2 pitch to Nagowski.
Been swinging the bat pretty well.
Outside, count goes full.
3-2. Easy takes.
Polanco on deck. He had that RBI triple earlier.
At bats tonight. Coming into his third,
And Jacob Stallings is in the hole.
Sit there, 2 strikeout. He's thinking about that 3rd strikeout. He's going to expand. But you're throwing pitches that are so wide that he's not even tempted to. Those aren't good pitches.
3-2 pitch to Nagowski. Nagowski fouls it to the left. And the count will stay full at 3-2. Sorry about that.
Well, you said a big outing tonight for John Brebbia, who has been struggling. Giants in their bullpen pretty early.
I was going to Alexis Guy says I like the ball in the lake. And Dexter says not Pirates ain't winning this. 3-2 to Nagowski. That's foul to the left once again. Count stays full. Yeah, but right now how the Giants are playing, it looks like they are going to win this. Unless the Pirates have a full meltdown like the Dodgers had in Jansen. Looks like they're going to win this here. As Giants work some more late inning magic. Which I'd be perfectly fine with.
To me, that just gave you a good feel. Like he was thinking he was going to get a chance to hit. Go up there and they leave their shin guards on. They're kind of half thinking they might get the hit.
Now 3-2 to Nagowski. Once again.
3-2.
Fouls it off again. So Nagowski making Brebbia work here.
And remembered.
Thinking the Pirates are going to run because I'm in Pittsburgh. Nice. Pittsburgh's a nice city. I was actually there earlier in May for the Giants-Pirates game where Stallings walked it off. It's a really nice city, Pittsburgh. Very
Not
overlooked.
subscribe to that.
Pittsburgh's a very nice city.
10th pitch of the at-bat coming up here. Brebbia having a hard time putting away John Nagowski. He was ahead right away.
There's the 3-2 to John Nagowski.
10th pitch of the at-bat.
Someone calls time again. So once again, Reynolds is on first, and the count's full with 2 outs. And John Nagowski's hitting for the Pirates here in their half of the 6th inning. Yeah, hopefully the Giants can win this extra. 3-2 to Nagowski. Check swing. He didn't go. He didn't go, and it's ball 4. Nagowski walks. First and second, 2 out for the Pirates. A 10-pitch walk. Oh my goodness. Nagowski made Brebbia work. I really do not like John Brebbia at all. Gregory Polanco's up. He had the RBI triple.
They're allowed to complain about any rulings on check swings.
Yeah, I'd say at least a couple weeks. But it was so worth it.
That RBI triple was in the second. I just forgot what inning it was in.
Now Polanco, who tripled back in the second to knock in the first run of the game with 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch to Gregory Polanco. That's outside. Ball 1.
Just nothing, even on a night where it looks like maybe his fastball's got a little more life. These days, nothing easy for John Brebbia.
Yeah, when you turn the worm, it never is.
I would have put in Jay Jackson if I was Kapler. I wouldn't have put in Brebbia. He's really been struggling. 1-0. Polanco swings and misses. Counts 1-1. That's a good pitch. So Reynolds at second, Nagowski at first.
Reynolds got the hit with 1 out. Nagowski got the walk with 2 down.
Now here's the 1-1 to Gregory Polanco. Polanco pops it up. That's to left field. Dickerson going back. He has plenty of room. He makes the catch. Brebbia doesn't give up a run, but he gets runners on first and second and leaves them there. Yastrzemski, Posey, Dickerson do up for the Giants to their half of the 6th. And at the end of 5.5, it's 3-1 Pittsburgh.
Super strength original formula.
So good job from Brebbia getting out of that. Good job.
Whether you need
So let's see if the Pirates keep cooling here, because he's been great. It's just his pitch count is really high. Chad Kuhl. His pitch count is pretty high right now. So in a commercial break, hopefully the Giants bats can wake up. Let me just check something real quick. I'm sorry if there's an echo.
Right away.
Okay, it's good. So Posey hopefully can keep his own edge up against the Pirates here in this inning, because he needs to. Giants, in my opinion, needs to get at least 1 run this inning, at least 1.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the San Francisco.
We don't have to worry about tying it up this inning. Just get 1 run, and I'll be happy with that.
And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the San Francisco Giants Baseball Club, LLC.
Well, the race for the National League West comes to Oracle Park for a midweek series this Tuesday through Thursday. The Tuesday, Wednesday games against the Dodgers start at 6:45 and the matinee at 12:45. Go to sfgiants.com to get your tickets. Get out here. We're having fun.
How big is the rivalry? Max Muncy and his wife scheduled the birth of their child for today, so he didn't have to miss any of the games this week, and he will be here on
Strzemski swings and misses. Kuhl stays in. Strzemski swings and misses on the first pitch in his own one.
Well, let's sit deuce on Friday, and we'll get you back.
Strzemski's 0 for 2. He struck out twice.
His wife, she's a gamer.
She was on board.
Now here's the 0-1 to Strzemski. That's high for ball one.
Both times against Chad Kuhl.
So Kuhl has been outstanding today. Giants making Chad Kuhl look like Jacob deGrom out there. Buster Posey's on deck.
That's been a key for Kuhl.
1-1 to Yaz. That is to right field, but Polanco's there. He makes the catch, 1 away.
Out number 1.
Blanca barely even had to move. That was right to him.
Up comes Buster.
Posey's on for 2. He doubled in the first inning.
Rounded out his second time up.
First pitch to Buster. That is to right field. Polanco going back. It's off the wall. Posey will tag for second. He is safe. Buster Posey was his second stand-up double of the game, and the Giants have a 1-out base runner in scoring position. Let's go. Let's go, Buster.
And what Posey does so well, he just goes with the location. That movement is going to
Let's go. I had a huge voice crack there, but let's go, Buster. His second stand-up double of the game today. That's crazy for him. Let's go, Buster.
Head stays still right through the swing and watch the fly of the ball.
If that was a bit higher, that would have been a home run. If it was a bit higher.
Well, that wasn't that far from being an opposite field home run. I don't see a ton of those from right-handed hitters in this park.
So that'll bring up Alex Dickerson, or the Dick. He's cleaning up today, so hopefully he can clean up. Hopefully he can actually clean up. So Storms will go talk to Kuhl on the mound.
Last 9 home games, 15 for 33.
In Posey's last 9 home games, batting .455. Oh my goodness. Buster Posey loves Oracle Park. First pitch to Dickerson. Dickerson, deep right field. It is gone. Dickerson, 2-run home run, and the Giants tied the game. Let's go. I didn't think they had the height to clear the wall, but it did. It's 3-3. Let's go. Alex Dickerson ties the game with a 2-run shot. So the 10th of the year for Dickerson's a big one. And Dickerson does clean up. Yup. That's a home run. That's it for Chad Kuhl. Let's go, Dickerson. Oh my goodness. That's what the Giants needed. So it's 3-3. Oh, now this game's interesting. Now this game is interesting. Oh my. What about now? Now Giants have momentum. I think right now, I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought Giants were going to stay cold tonight. I think Giants are going to win this now. They have a lot of momentum. This is what this team does. Love it. Chris Stratton will come to the game for the Pirates. Chris Stratton. This team is so clutch. Love it. So Chris Stratton in the game now for the Pirates. I didn't think that had the height to clear the wall. I did not think that had the height to be a home run. Oh my goodness. Alex Dickerson coming in clutch once again. So Donovan Solano will be up, and that'll be Chris Stratton's first batter faced.
Cam here is the splash cam at Oracle Park, located high above the right field foul pole. Splash cam provides great shots of the playing field, Giants dugout, and all the home runs that Alex Dickerson's hits. Speaking of Alex Dickerson from the splash cam, the T-Mobile coverage
cold.
cam. I got out in a hurry. It had that good sound.
Yeah, he hit it real hard. What, 106 miles an hour?
I was at 106 miles per hour. Wow.
So now Chris Stratton.
So Chris Stratton comes in. He has a 2.66 ERA. He has some 50.2 innings. He has 47 strikeouts and 22 walks. And Donovan Solano will come up. First pitch to Solano. Take strike one.
Well, he's a former starter that has 5 types of movement that he can command on both sides of the plate. He's always had great control. I mean, corner command with his fastball is one of his strongest assets.
So Solano's 1 for 2 today. He had a single in the 4th inning. Now here's the 0-1 to Donovan Solano. That's high and outside, and the count's 0-2. That was outside for a ball, but it was a called strike. On deck is Jason Bosworth. Bosworth has been very clutch this season. 0-2 to Solano. That's high and inside, and it counts 1-2.
You had a moment with Will Bednar. I know you guys were showing him earlier, the Mississippi State first-round draft pick who just officially signed.
Yeah, Will Bednar signed the contract with the Giants today here. Big day for him. I have high hopes for Bednar. Way outside for ball 2.
Between Mississippi State and Vanderbilt, there's a lot of guys representing those two programs in this series. A lot.
So now here's a 2-2 to Solano.
Solano, who has a hit in 2 at-bats.
That's outside, and the count goes full.
3-2.
Great job working it from 0-2 to 3-2 from Solano. Jason Ross on deck. He's been clutch, so been very clutch this season. All of his home runs have been clutch.
7 Giants now with 10 or more home runs after Alex Dickerson went deep.
Now here's a 3-2.
7 different Giants.
Solano takes ball 4. It's a 1-out walk given up by Stratton. See if the Giants have some more magic.
Didn't expect that from Chris Stratton.
One of his strengths as a reliever is coming in and throwing strikes.
So Jason Bosworth comes up. He's 0 for 2 today. He struck out and ground into a double play.
Getting a chance to play homer for us. Just kind of a scheduled day.
Tyro Estrada is on deck.
Gives the veterans some rest.
Flores on deck, so hopefully Bosworth can come in clutch.
Hard to do when you're
Bosworth takes strike 1.
It really is, especially this time of year.
It's part of the story of the Giants being in National League West, as tough as it is.
So now the 0-1 to Bosworth. Swing and a miss. Had a ball in the dirt in the count 0-2. That was a curveball.
Have this record in basically any other division, they'd have a little cushion. And maybe you feel a little more comfortable resting some guys, trying to plot out your schedule that way. The Giants are.
Yep, let's go Giants, Dexter. That's right. Let's go Giants.
It's going to be a grind.
Dominic Leone warming up in the bullpen.
How tough the National League West is. You see Dominic
Leone's definitely will be our best reliever this year.
0-2.
The 0-2 to Bosworth. Swing and a miss. 3-pitch strikeout. And there's 2 away. That's the first strikeout from Stratton.
2 outstanding breaking balls to get the strikeout.
Now bring up Tyro Estrada. Tyro Estrada is up.
Beautiful pitch.
The Pirates have such nice road jerseys. Giants' orange jerseys at the one right now are also really good. Estrada's 1 for 2. He had a single in the 5th.
I would not not expect that he's going to be doing that again. It was a good one, though. Really good.
Yes, yeah, so Estrada bunted in the fourth, and he got on base.
He smiled.
See, Estrada got on base via the bunt.
That makes me sound like an old cranky
It was an outstanding bunt.
You don't see a lot of great bunts anymore.
No, we don't.
There's no shifts.
I don't remember the last one we had.
So now here's the first pitch to Estrada. Check swing. He did not go, and the count's 1-0. It was low and outside. Good job from Estrada to check the swing.
That might be the only one we've seen all year. The one we saw tonight.
So now here's the 1-0 to Estrada. Estrada takes a strike outside, and the count's 1-1.
The trade deadline is 1 week from today.
Yep, Giants have plenty of time. Giants have plenty of time to ball ahead. The same, so do the Pirates, though. But hopefully the Giants don't mess up with the bullpen. Hopefully Cap doesn't mess up with the bullpen here. Look how Leon's coming tonight. Leon's my favorite reliever we have. 1-1 to Estrada. Swing and a miss. That curveball from Stratton today is nasty. Counts 1-2. Another nasty curveball from Stratton.
Yeah, all three have been swinging this.
I think Stratton's going to go with another curveball here. I think he's going to go with another one. Because that has been fooling Giants hitters. Oh, my.
That's a curveball you can hear.
Now here's the 1-2 to Tyro. The Tyro Estrada.
Longer pause this time.
And step off the bag.
Duggar, who has a home run tonight, he would be next if Estrada can keep this inning going. That is low.
That's low for ball 2, and the count's even. Let's go, Tyro.
How about Steven Duggar? Giants would love to get him up here.
So Steven Duggar due up. Yeah, Giants would love to get him up because he homered earlier.
Yeah, that would be big. I think they'd think it would be a nice matchup for Duggar.
Tyro, nice take. Counts 3-2. Nice take from Tyro. Counts full now. So Duggar on deck, he tweaked his wrist, capital thought, and then he got drilled by Kuhl. Got drilled in the top end on a high shoulder from Chad Kuhl. Was last at bat. Yep, smash like everybody.
Looks like they still want to hold Donovan Solano on, even though in a full count with 2 down, he will get the head start.
So now here's a 3-2.
There he goes, 3-2.
Tyro to right field. It's a base hit. Solano will go to third. He is safe in his first and third, and 2 outs for Steven Duggar. Tyro Estrada has his second hit of the night.
What we've seen come off the bat is Tyro Estrada has gone to the right side of the field. That's just a good 2-strike, 2-out at bat.
So Steven Duggar, who again homered earlier, it can be clutch Doug.
Hanging slider, 2-strike count. Didn't want to walk him. Puts it in the Cubby code.
So Giants are 1 swing away from really busting this thing wide open.
Check on him. He sort of grabbed his rib cage inside.
Duggar's 1 swing away from changing this whole game right here. Duggar's 140. He had a solo home run. He got drilled by a pitch on the high shoulder. Got drilled.
Maybe it's a little rope-a-dope. Yeah, I'm hurting. Just hang me a slider.
So here's the first pitch to Steven Duggar.
Set them up. All a big setup.
Duggar takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1.
So on deck is the pitcher spot. So see what the Giants do if it gets to that.
Steven Duggar, he's run a little hot and cold this year. He's had 2.
Duggar, who has been in a slump lately. So if he can get a home run here, I think he may be out of that slump.
When he comes out of it, he tends to get hot again.
So Estrada has speed at first. So base hit to the gap may get 2 here. 1 on Duggar. That's right field, but foul. Oh my my God. Duggar wanted the breaking ball and he got it, but he just fouled it off. We got 11 people watching. Smash like if you have not already, if you enjoy content like this. I try to do as much Giants games as I possibly can. I'm planning on doing at least 2 of the 3 against the Dodgers. So now here's the 1-1 to Duggar. Crowd is hyped. Understandably so. 1-1 pitch.
First and third, 2 down.
Duggar takes strike 2. Another good pitch from Stratton. I think Stratton's going to go with the curveball. That curveball's been fooling Giants in this inning.
Straight away in the outfield.
It has been really fooling the Giants hitters this inning.
And they dig Duggar.
Just check, make sure you're holding the sign right side up.
So here's the 1-2 pitch to Steven Duggar. Come on. I'm pretty sure. I think this is going to be a curveball. Nope, Stratton will throw to first, but there's nothing going on over there.
Well, you got that runner at third. If you're going to make a pickoff throw, it's got to be an accurate one.
So once again, on deck for the Giants with the pitcher spot, so we'll see what happens there if it gets to that. So the 1-2, or should be the 1-2 pitch to Duggar. Here it is. Duggar to set to right to Newman. Those first is just in time to end the inning, but the Giants get 2 off of the Alex Dickerson 2-run shot. And after 6, the Giants tie the game at 3. So Dickerson goes bye-bye, baby. And we go to a commercial break to the top of the 7th. Who do I think will win now? Giants have the momentum on their side, so I think the Giants could win this here. I think Giants will win this. They have momentum. Unless the Pirates hit a home run in this inning, I think Giants will win this game. I think it will either be a walk-off win or like an extra. I think it will either be like a walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th or an extra innings win. Unless if the Pirates like steal the momentum right back, they'll definitely win this. But right now, I'm leaning towards the Giants winning this. Right now. Yep, Giants have the momentum, Dexter, 100%. That Dickerson shot was outstanding. So we are in the commercial break going to the top of the 7th. It's almost a 7th-inning stretch already. This game has flown. So right now the Dodgers are leading 4-1 on top of the 6th. Hopefully the Rockies can pull a miracle. Hopefully the Dodgers put Jansen in the game, and then the Rockies can get like 5. That's what I hope the Dodgers do. And we are back. So, yep, Dominic Leone comes into the game for the Giants.
We have a tie ball game, 3-3. And Chad Kuhl with a strong 5 1/3 for the Pirates. Johnny Cueto.
So Kuhl goes 5 1/3, and Cueto goes 5.
Then Alex Dickerson, a 2-run homer that tied it in the 6th. We go to the 7th inning, and right now there's a new pitcher for the.
So Leone's in the game. He has a 1.29 ERA. He's been outstanding this year. He has 23 strikeouts and 7 walks. He has a 2-0 record. He has appeared 21 times. This is the 22nd.
Leone's number is pretty good.
Yeah, so Leone's been great. Now bring up Jacob Stallings. He walked off the Giants earlier this season. First pitch to Stallings is outside for ball 1.
Jacob Stallings, a guy who beat the Giants in Pittsburgh back in mid-May with a walk-off home run.
Stallings is out for 2. He struck out and lined out.
He had a 3-hit game and 4 RBIs in that game.
Now here's the 1-0 pitch to Jacob. Swing and a miss. Counts 1-1.
One ball,
it's a nice pitch from Leone.
3 looks. The fastball that mid to high 90s. the slider that you just saw and a cutter. And the cutter has really been a difference maker. It's really given him a pitch that he can consistently get out righties and lefties with.
So now the 1-1 to Jacob Stallings. That is outside for ball 2.
96 miles an hour. Stallings has struck out.
What's going on? Jamone Wright, he says, let's go Giants. Number 1 in the MLB right now. Yep, Giants have the best record in the MLB. And the 3 games ahead of the Dodgers for first place in the NL West. No one expected this. Including Giants, myself, and probably most other Giants fans. No one expected this. He was a 2-1 pitch to Stallings. Stallings fouls it back, counts 2-2 even.
A high fastball back to the screen.
A high fastball thrown by Dominic Leone.
The base is empty in the 3rd inning, and then Dickerson hit a screamer to hit that green tin roof for a 2-run homer to tie the game in the 6th.
So now he is a 2-2 to Stallings. That's outside for ball 3 and the count's full.
Well, Leone's a guy who also has pitched in the National League Central Division in his days with the
So Kevin Newman is on deck for the Pirates. Three-two to Stallings now.
Count to Stallings.
In the dirt, ball 4 and Stallings walks. There's a leadoff walk going up by Leone. That'll bring up Kevin Newman.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the
Says Roy Dutch Giants fans not supposed to be as good, but Giants have been getting some quality. Yeah, like they have been getting outstanding players. They got Lamont Wade Jr. out of nowhere. Tyler Estrada has been outstanding, placing Crawford to win the IL. Vosser has been great. Giants got players that came out of nowhere and have been outstanding this year.
Here is Kevin Newman.
Newman's up for duty, struck out and grounded out.
He has struck out and grounded out to 3rd.
So Farhan Magic. On deck is a pitcher spot. Newman takes ball in the dirt for ball 1.
Ball and no strikes.
And a ball and no strikes.
Leone is having a little trouble finding the strike zone right now. In 21 innings before tonight, he had walked 7 and struck out 23. Only allowed 13 hits in 21 innings.
Kevin Newman, tough guy to double up. He's got great speed.
Now here's the 1 on Newman. Newman takes one straight down the middle for strike 1. The count's 1-1.
Down the middle, 1-1. Newman has only grounded into 3 double plays. The guy who leads the Pirates in grounding into double plays is the guy having the best year on the Pirates, Brian Reynolds, the All-Star.
So now he used the 1-1. Newman takes a ball low for outside for ball 2.
Feel for that slider. I mean, it's good. It's
Come on,
strong,
Leone.
He's having a hard time getting to that strike zone.
Leone's been our most consistent leader. Please don't blow it here.
He's trying to be a little bit too fine with this location.
Newman struck out in the 2nd against Cueto, grounded out to 3rd.
Now here's a 2-1 pitch to Kevin Newman.
Runner goes.
Runner goes. Newman grounds it to
The first too late.
Estrada, who throws the 2nd. He's safe. Then Solano throws the 1st, and Newman's safe, and no one's out. What the hell? So 1st and 2nd, nobody out. Why did Estrada throw the 2nd? The runner had a head start.
Well, he tries.
Why did Estrada do that?
And I think he just had preset in his mind that he was going to go to second base. Remember, the runner broke.
Let's go, but go Giants, go Niners. Yep, go Niners and Giants. Agreed. Me too. Enjoy the game.
Yeah, they get nothing. So,
hopefully the Giants can win this year. That was a stupid play by Estrada. Very stupid play.
With the pitcher's spot due up. In the game now.
Go talk to Leone on the mound.
Chris Stratton.
That was just a very dumb play by Tyrell.
Leone, who is in a tight spot here with the top of the order. And a couple of all-stars. Frazier.
He should have just threw the first, got the out there.
Reynolds with
Now there's no outs, 1st and 2nd.
Keep Ryan Hayes in between them coming up.
That's where you, those plays as a shortstop, balls hit to you, but you have to be able to have peripheral vision to know that that runner at first base was stealing, and he's going to have a really good jump, and it's not going to be an automatic given that you can get that out of second base.
So the Pirates are threatening here in their half of the seventh.
That is a tie
Now
ball
bring up
game
the
where
pitcher spot. We'll see who will pinch hit
once you
here.
have a lead, you've got to
Wilmer
get it out.
Defoe will pinch hit for the Pirates. Pinch hit for Chris Stratton. Defoe, please run into a double play. Please run into a double play. I know you want it.
Of anybody in Major League Baseball so far this year.
Leon will step out the bag and look at
Puts the
seconds.
ball in play. You do that, anything can happen.
Defoe 10 hits and 31 at bats as a pitcher and 2 pinch hit home runs.
So here's the first pitch to Wilmer Defoe, or should be the first pitch.
Small strike zone.
Yep, here it is.
Stallings at second.
Here is the windup and delivery from Leon. Defoe show bunt, but it's low for ball one. I think Posey wanted it there.
Again, you had to count 1-0.
Adam Frazier on deck for the Pirates. Oh my goodness.
You see a hitter in a pinch hit roll.
Why is every single Giants game I call so freaking nerve-wracking?
That he's going to continue to bunt and get bad.
So Defoe is going to try to bunt here, trying to advance both those runners. At least one of those runners. So now here's the 1-0 to Defoe.
He squares.
Yep, there's bunt.
And it's 2-0.
It's 2-0.
He needs to throw a strike.
Oh my goodness, Leon.
And now this becomes the biggest pitch of the game.
So I don't know if Defoe's going to show bunt. This is a 2-0 count. Leon has to throw a strike here. Those bases are loaded for freaking Adam Frazier. This has to be a strike.
Baseball has not had a sacrifice bunt this year.
So Stallings at second and Newman at first for the Pirates. Here's a 2-0 pitch to Defoe.
He squares.
The show bunt.
And it's a
He
foul.
gets the bunt off, but it goes foul. Counts 2-1. If the Giants somehow get out of this, giving up no runs, I'm going to be so surprised.
I'm really surprised they're standing with the bunt. I really am. Put a hitter up. You don't often see him go in there.
He's stunned the Giants get out of this unscathed. He's very stunned.
On the count.
Another 2-1 pitch to Defoe.
Still bunting.
He's going to show bunt again.
And it's
Outside.
And
What are you doing, Leon? He's showing bunt. Why are you throwing away from him? Adam Frazier's on deck. You know if Defoe gets on, Frazier's going to go a grand slam to the cove. Oh, my goodness. Leon is not having a good start right now.
Ryan Reynolds, the home run and RBI leader for the Pirates.
Still on the Defoe. He's showing bunt again.
That is not close.
It's ball 4. What is Leon doing? It's ball 4. He cannot throw a strike. Get him out.
A game like this for Dominic Leon this year.
Get Leon out. Harleen Garcia's in the bullpen warming up. So base solo with nobody out for Adam Frazier.
Man, you got a guy trying to make it out there.
Why is Leon still in the game?
Well, now you've got one of the best contact hitters in the National League stepping in the box.
All-star Adam Frazier's up. Goodness. One swing of the back can just completely destroy the Giants. This game wide open. First pitch to Frazier. Check swing. He did not go. 1-0. You have no bases open, Leon. You cannot walk him. Rockies got 3 runs. They're only trailing by 1 run now. Against the Dodgers. 1-0 pitch to Frazier. This has to be a strike. It is. Strike. Counts 1-1. It is a strike. Let's go. Leon needs a strikeout. If Leon gets a strikeout, he has momentum. He needs a strikeout here, I think. That's going to be hard to do against Adam Frazier. But I think Leon needs to strike out to get momentum.
Ground ball to short.
I think he needs this.
3rd.
1-1 pitch to Frazier. In the dirt ball, too.
Yeah, it's a breaking ball just is not there for him.
So Ke'Bryan Hayes is on deck. He's 1 for 3. He scored a run.
In the last 3 games against them when the Giants were in Pittsburgh in mid-May. They just couldn't get him out in big spots especially.
Now here's a 2-1 to Frazier.
1-1.
Frazier hits it foul to the left.
Off the left field line.
Foul to the left field line.
I mean, this is
Now
just
this-
one shot to throw a pitch to his location, but does he try it and go to another breaking ball? I mean, normally he would, but he just hasn't had the command.
So a base hit scores at least 2, I think. A base hit will score 2 because Newman has speed. So a base hit will score 2. 2-2 to Frazier, and that was a good take by him. Counts full. Now Leon has to throw a strike. Frazier's gonna be going.
And now he's worked himself into a get-it-in situation.
This has to be a strike to Frazier here. You can't walk him. 3-2. He walked him. He walked Frazier. Alright, this is where you take Leon out of the game, Kapler. Take him out. Stalling scores his 4-3 Pirates. And Garcia will come in with the bases loaded with nobody out.
And they are thinking about a big inning here with their big hitters up right now.
Ke'Bryan Hayes is up. Why is Leon still in the game? He can't throw a strike. Why is Leon still in the game?
Line to single, scoring a run.
He can't throw a strike. First pitch to Hayes. That's a strike. Cool, keep throwing that, Leon. Keep throwing that. Hayes is 1 for 3.
Boy, it's so frustrating. With a walk, you can't defend it.
The infield stays in.
The 0-1 pitch to Hayes. That's foul, and the count's 0-2. So for the first time, Leon's ahead in the count, I think.
Newman at 3rd.
Newman at 3rd, Defoe at 1st, and Frazier at Defoe at 2nd, and Frazier at 1st. So a base hit to the gap scores 3 and a 7-3. Base hit to the gap for Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0-2 pitch. Posey wants an outside target, and he gets that, and the count's 1-2.
You didn't want everybody in the inning. You got Newman to hit a ground ball sharply at shortstop with a runner going, though.
Brian Reynolds is on deck. He had the 2-run shot earlier.
Getting anybody out on the play.
1-2 pitch to Hayes.
1-2.
Grounded. That could be a double play ball. They're going to go home, and they're going to get him out at home. So there's 1 out, and they get Newman out at home.
No chance to double hit.
Okay, good job. Good job, Estrada. That's good. So 1 out. Newman's done with, and now a double play gets the Giants out of this, giving up only 1 run. I will take that if we only give up 1 run in this. But that'll bring up Ryan Reynolds. It's not going to be too easy. And that's going to be a fully owned. Harleen Garcia will come into the game. Harleen Garcia has been amazing so far this season. So that's it, fully owned. He gives up 1. He leaves the bases loaded for Harleen Garcia.
Go into the outfield for the Giants, with Duggar having made the final out in the 6th. 4-3 Pirates. Bases loaded, 1 out. And here is Garcia coming in.
So I'd be ecstatic if the Giants get out of this inning giving up only 1 run with bases loaded and nobody out. I'd be ecstatic about that. But for now, we're on a commercial break with a pitcher's change. And it'll be Brian Reynolds. He is the Pirates' RBI leader, but he's also the Pirates' leader in grounding into double plays. So hopefully he can ground into one here. Yeah, Leon just had a breakdown, Dexter. I have never seen Leon like that this season. He was way off. Leon was way off today. So hopefully Harleen Garcia can work his magic. Maybe Leon was like this because he hasn't came in a while. I don't know. That was really odd outing for Dominic Leon. Really weird outing today. It's been a weird game today. And we are back. Hopefully Harleen Garcia can work his magic here. Yeah, Leon was off. Very off.
Inside the ballpark, the Pirates with a 4-3 lead, and Harleen Garcia comes in to try and hold the line here. 26,500.
So Garcia has a 3 ERA. He is 2-2 this season. He's thrown 29 games to his 30th appearance. He's thrown 33 innings. He has 40 strikeouts and 12 walks. Garcia has had a great start to the second half of the season. So please, Garcia,
or at least their chances to come back in this game anyway. Well, they have got one of their best to try and address the situation. Harleen Garcia has been very, very good. His fastball, hard slider, and the changeup have been really consistent. He's been getting a lot of ground balls too.
So here's Brian Reynolds,
which they could possibly get 2 outs with.
The first pitch to Reynolds.
Infield is in.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Yeah, Giants. Yeah, Dexter. If Giants get out of this, only giving up 1 run on a walk, Slater will come into the game for Duggar, the center. If the Giants only give up 1 run, I'm gonna be ecstatic. They'll give 1 run. Reynolds again has a 2-run homer in the third. 0-1 pitch to Reynolds. That is foul back. That is foul. 0-2.
Third inning. Reynolds steps up, gets a hanging slider. One of the few mistakes the location of Johnny Cueto made tonight. And one hops it into McCovey Cove. And for Reynolds, that was home run number 18.
The 1 run for Giants can list the walk-off, yeah. I hope they can. If they somehow can hold them only 1 run here. 0-2 to Reynolds. Call strike 3! 2-way. Let's go, Harleen. That's his first of the game, and the Giants are 1 out away from getting out of this by only giving up 1. Let's go!
So 3-pitch see ya.
Let's go, Harleen Garcia. 1 out away. Here's Ben Gamble.
The Giants now have 2 outs. You get out of here with giving up the 1. That's a win.
Now here's the first pitch to Ben Gamble. Come on. Grounded. They're going to do this. Wade has it. Tosses. Wade had it, but he fumbled. He fell over, and 2-run score. It's 6-3. That's going to be our error ruled on Lamont Wade. Are you kidding me? Wade had that. He had it. He dropped the ball and fell, and 2-run score. Oh, my God. It's going to be a 2-run. Are you kidding me? Are you? It's 6-3.
So Garcia.
No, Wade had it. He was supposed to get it up, but he fumbled it. He dropped the ball, and then he fell, and then 2 runs scored. 6-3 Pirates. Here's John Nagowski. Are you kidding me? A rare mistake by Lamont Wade Jr. A rare mistake.
At first base.
Nagowski's 0 for 2. He walked in the 6th.
So 3 runs in. The Pirates
Called strike.
have not had a single hit in the inning.
The Pirates did this all with no hits.
Because the feeling you get when you have an inning like that is you absolutely have done it to yourself. And they have.
Brian Hayes ended up going to third base.
So Gamble's at first.
First to third.
Hayes is at third.
Frazier scored from second base.
Second base is open.
Defoe had crossed.
0-1 Nagowski. High and outside, ball 1.
Nagowski, who is 0 for 2 with a walk in this game.
Gregory Polanco on deck for Pittsburgh. That was a gut punch, Dexter. I don't know. Hope it depends who comes in to relief for the Pirates. It depends who comes in. Depends who comes in for the Pirates. I don't know. That was tough. The Pirates didn't even get a single hit this inning. They get 3 runs. Oh my God.
Due to Reno, if you're not into the whole brevity thing.
So now he was 1-2 Nagowski.
I watch it every winter. Jeff Bridges. Classic. 1-2 the count.
Garcia's at the first, nothing going on over there.
Nagowski has been a top hitter since being acquired by the Pirates. He came into this game having hit .412 in his first 13
Yeah, that was tough. That was a gut punch. Oh my goodness. That was so. Oh my God. A rare mistake from Lamont Wade may have cost the Giants this game. 1-2 Nagowski. Oh, that's a strike. Come on. But it's a called ball. That's everything that can go wrong is gone wrong.
You're right. That does. You need to have off-season movies. That's one of them.
Check swing, Nagowski. He did not go. Counts full. Yeah. Pirates have no hits in the 3 runs. 1 on a walk and 1 on Lamont Wade error. That's just insane.
3-2 the count.
Yeah, it's tough. Nagowski to right. Yastrzemski going back. He makes the catch. That ends the inning, but the Pirates get 3.
An inning of gifts given to the Pirates.
6-3 Pirates after 6.5. That is
clearly
just.
someone who takes care of yourself. So why wait to screen for gold?
Oh my God. So Slater, who came into the game for Duggar, is at the bat, and Stratton will stay in the games right now for the Pirates. Then it'll be on deck Lamont Wade. Lamont Wade Jr. can really, if Lamont Wade Jr. homers against Slater gets on base, that can really make up for his mistake. I hope Lamont Wade hits a home run. I hope Lamont Wade hits if we do walk it off. I hope Lamont Wade hits the walk-off home run. That would be amazing. Yeah, hopefully the Giants win though. Right now, it's not looking great. Clay Holmes will come to the game for Pittsburgh. Clay Holmes. Clay Holmes this season has a 5.13 ERA. He has pitched in 42 games. He's pitched 40 and a third innings. He has 42 strikeouts. Yeah, we have time, Dexter. I don't know though. The offense has not been outstanding today.
Against Cantos in a game of Greg Papa shot. Let's see what I can do.
Yeah, so Holmes has a 5.16 ERA.
There's two.
So he isn't 5.13 ERA. So he hasn't been the greatest.
I'm not practicing. I'm not here.
So
We'll see you right after the game. Oh!
6-3 Pirates, a disastrous seventh inning, and all the great things been happening with the Giants lately. And then we saw an inning that just.
Yep, there's Clay Holmes. 42 strikeouts and 25 walks.
Complete
3-2 record, if I didn't say that.
Just disaster. Nothing but gifts for the Pirates. 3 walks.
The Pirates always play the Giants hard. They always do. I respect that. First pitch, Slater, called strike, 0-1. Well, that wasn't a strike when Garcia threw it there. Whatever. Ian definitely is not on the umps if we lose. Slater's batting .219 with 9 homers, 23 RBIs.
Clay Holmes, a hard thrower with a cutter and a curveball.
Here's the 0-1 pitch to Slater.
Lots of cutters.
Take strike 2.
0-2. 5.13 earned run average in 42 previous games. And he can be wild. 25 walks in 40 and a third innings.
Here's the 0-2 pitch to Austin Slater. Way outside in the dirt for ball 1.
The Giants have just tied the game on the Dickerson home run in the 6th inning. And Dominic Leone, who has just been outstanding out of the Giants bullpen tonight, it just wasn't working for him. He could not throw a strike.
Now here's the 1-2 pitch to Slater. Slater to the first baseman, tosses to Holmes for the first out.
One away.
They'll bring up Lamont Wade.
Mobile delivers fast, nationwide 5G and most reliable network. Save on your wireless bill with Xfinity Mobile.
Lamont Wade Jr. 0-for-3 in the game.
No one on with 1 out for the Giants, Lamont Wade.
But after striking out a couple of times against Kuhl, he hit a liner, hit it hard, but right to the center fielder in the 5th inning. So
Yeah, if Giants get 2 runs, I think we have a good chance to walk it off. If we get at least 2 runs here, Wade takes a curveball inside, outside for ball 1. If we get 2 runs, I like our chances of walking this off. If we get at least 2 runs this inning, but I don't. With Clay Holmes' start so far, it doesn't look like that may happen. 1-0 to Wade. Wade fouls back.
Wade, all of his hits, all of his homers against right-handed pitching. Another lefty on deck, Yastrzemski.
So Yastrzemski's on deck, and Buster Posey's in the hole. 1-1 to Wade. Wait, oh my God, that's a huge voice crack, fouls it back. It's a terrible voice crack.
Take a look at his pitch usage. He snapped up a couple of pearls tonight. The last one was a good one.
He has.
Yeah, that pitched away the last one. That would have been a strike call, even if it didn't go though. Yeah, the Giants have been so aggressive with the bat today. Struck out so much. 1-2 to Wade.
2-2.
That's low ball 2. Counts even at 2-2.
That's a different story. The right-handed hitters have hit 177 against him so far this year.
Now here's a 2-2 pitch to Lamont Wade Jr.
Taken out at least.
Call strike 3, 2 away.
And he knew it.
Call strike 3. There's 1 away. I mean 2 away. That'll be a Mike Yastrzemski. If Yastrzemski can get on for Buster Posey, I'll feel good about that. If Yastrzemski gets on for Posey, I'll be huge. Yastrzemski's 0 for 3. He lined out in the 6th. He struck out, and then he struck out twice before that. First pitch to Yastrzemski. Delivery. Check swing. That goes foul, and the count's 0-1.
He also, in his third at bat against Kuhl, hit one hard, but also into some bad luck. 104-mile-an-hour liner to the right fielder. So he is 0 for 3. Giants need some base runners here, down by 3 runs. Buster Posey is on deck. 2 down, nobody on.
So now here's the 0-1 pitch to Yastrzemski. That's low for ball 1.
But too low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Giants have been 3 runs down 2 different times in this game. 3-0. Came back to tie it. Now they're down 6-3, and we're in the late inning.
1-1 pitch to Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss at the ball, and the goddamn dirt is 1-2.
I mean, that's a hard snapper at 89 miles per hour.
I don't know. I don't know why they swing at the first pitch. Yastrzemski's gonna strike out again.
It's a curveball. That velocity, that's
I don't know how you swing at that. That was whatever. 1-2 pitch to Yastrzemski. Got him.
And again,
Another damn curveball.
Yastrzemski strikes out for the 3rd time.
After 7, the Pirates lead 6-3.
It is 6-3 Pittsburgh.
Polanco, Stallings, Newman do up for the Pirates. Yeah, I don't like our chances right now. Yeah, seems like it is, Steets. Seems like that. Oh my. That Amal Wade error is just a gut punch. Oh my god. And the Dodgers are going to win, too. Actually, no, Rockies have a chance. It's 5-3 on top of the 7th. But the Rockies cannot win on the road. So the Dodgers are going to win. Dodgers are most likely going to win. If we lose this, they come right back to 2 games behind. Yeah, Giants do not have good chances. See if Garcia will stay into the game, or they're probably going to replace Garcia. I don't know. Let's see, though. Yeah, but this team has worked some magic in late innings. Like, in the bottom of the 8th against Steve X, when we were losing 7-1, Yastrzemski grand slam, give lead. Of course, those 2 games against the Dodgers, this team has had late inning magic. So, hopefully happens again tonight.
Here's a word from Lazy Boy.
Hopefully the Giants have some more late inning magic.
And colors, because they know style isn't always black and white.
So Garcia will stay in the game for the Giants.
Or maybe it is. Lazy Boy. Live life comfortably.
Oracle Park in San Francisco. The Giants will be here for a good long while. There's some big games upcoming, but they knew they could not.
Yeah, in their half, Giants need to make the Pirates pitch, whoever comes in then, work. Because they have not been doing that today. Kuhl has struck out literally everybody. The offense has not been great today. Here's Polanco, who's on for 3. Yeah, that ought to be a triple in the 2nd inning. First pitch to Polanco, that hits him. And it hits Polanco, and Pirates have a base runner. So the first pitch of the inning is a hit by pitch. Are you kidding me?
Trainer.
Oh my goodness. Trainer's talking to Polanco. That looked.
Polanco said he's had a lot of problems with injury.
Oh. Are you kidding me, Harleen?
Really not a good spot to get hit.
Oh, that hit him right on the elbow.
In the not funny bone.
Oh my goodness.
He just got reinstated for the injured list this past Saturday. He missed a couple of weeks with a bilateral adductor strain.
So here's Jacob Stallings.
Right now, that's lit him up.
He scored a run in the seventh, that nightmare of a seventh inning. First pitch Stallings. Nope, they'll throw to first. Nothing going on over there, though.
Wade on the back with it.
James walked a hitter back in the second to start the inning. He scored. Walked a hitter to start the inning in the last inning. He scored. Here they give a free pass to open up the eighth here.
First pitch to Stallings. Way high in outside ball one. Are we going to get in this situation again when the base is loaded and nobody's out? Are we going to get in that again?
The sixth base runner for the Pirates in these last two innings.
Can you get in that situation? The Pirates going to have the bases loaded again. Bet you anything. 1-0 pitch to Stallings.
This hit batsman, an error, and sort of
that's a strike, counts 1-1.
Error where they a ground ball to short with the runner going from first, and they didn't get anybody out on that one. Pirates have only 4 hits for the whole game, but they lead 6-3.
One pitch to Stallings, way high, ball 2.
2-1 the count now.
And Garcia is struggling with his release point right now.
Oh my God. So it'll be a 2-1 count.
He's done well in the past in this ballpark. It's been a couple of years since he was here.
Stallings fouls back, counts even now at 2-2.
He's only played 3 games before tonight in San Francisco and hit 2 home runs in those 3 games. He also got his first career walk-off grand slam. It was against the Mets this past Saturday.
He's cherry-picked down there in that lineup. Hitting in that 7th spot. He's got 40 RBIs, so he's a confident hitter. Looking to do
2-2 to
damage.
Stallings is fouled, right? Count stays even at 2-2.
Stallings, known for his great defense, but he does have 8 homers, 15 doubles, and he's got some walks as well. 237 official at bats. But he had the walk-off homer against the Giants in mid-May. So he has a knack, I guess, for those. Bottom of the ninth
It's
inning.
fouled again. The count's still 2-2.
2-2 the count to him. Jacob Stallings. Two and two.
2-2 pitch to Stallings. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away, and that's Garcia's. And that's the strikeouts.
Place where he had to cover it.
It's Garcia's second. 2-2 pitch to Stallings. Swing. That'll bring up Kevin Newman.
Here's Newman. Pirates.
David Bednar will win up in the Pirates bullpen. Will Bednar brother.
The Giants' first pick in the draft, whom they signed, announced today. Will Bednar.
Garcia throw to first. Nothing going on over there.
Polanco back to first. Giants down 6-3 in the 8th inning. There goes
First
the
pitch to Newman. Runner goes, and there's not even going to be a throw. So Blanco steals second.
Blanco steals the base.
And I think he was just picking a spot. Guy who can steal a base, and that's 11 steals he's had this year. He's haven't been thrown out. I mean, that's a 4-step jump. And when you get drilled by a pitch and you can steal a base against a pitcher, that makes you feel a little better. Like
Now here's the 0-1 to Kevin Newman.
Is that enough?
No,
What if he steals third now?
another 2%.
On 1 the count.
0-1 called strike inside. The count is 0-2.
Newman complains to plate umpire Mike Estabrook about it.
To pitch to Newman. Check swing. He didn't go, but that's a called strike. And there's two-way.
Fastballs right down the middle get taken. And
That's Garcia's third strikeout. And that'll bring up the pitcher spot. Let's see what they do here. Philip Evans will pinch hit for the Pirates. Philip Evans will pinch hit for Clay Holmes.
So if this guy has a 75% percentage of throwing you that particular pitch and that particular count, you're going to sit on it. If he throws you something that you're not looking for, you're going to be a pair of shoes up there. You're going to freeze, and it's going to look bad, but there's a reason for it.
Evans grounds that to Vossler. What the? Who throws to Wade at first. Why is this? And it's in time to end the inning.
There's a reason for it.
What the hell? Okay, I'm sorry about this. The inning's over. Okay.
Blue Emu Super Strength Original Formula is now available in 3 convenient sizes. Whether you need...
There we go. So Pirates don't get any runs this inning, but... Oh, my goodness. This is tough. I'll be right back for the start of the bottom of the 8th.
Because better hygiene begins with Bounty. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
The previous owners left in a hurry, so the house comes with everything you see. Follow me. So, any questions?
Amateur draft, right-hander from Mississippi
And back. So
State.
David Bednar comes to the game
He
for the
signed his
Pirates.
contract with the Giants. He's here with the family and friends at the ballpark. And so is his brother, David Bednar, who has just been brought into the game.
Take a look at what David Bednar has done. And he's a rookie. This is his 43rd appearance. Having a great season. 47 strikeouts against 14 walks. How does he do it? Well, he throws hard. He's got a fastball, a curveball, and a changeup. His fastball go mid to high 90s.
Subbing a Buster Posey. First pitch to him is low for ball 1. That's a strike? Anyways, get strike 1.
Hit 2 doubles, 1 into the gap in right center, and 1 into the 5th archway out near the 365 marker in right.
David Bednar.
Now here's the 0-1 pitch to Posey.
245.
Take strike 2.
Called strike 2. You know what I just realized?
What's that?
It's a full moon.
Weird things happen on a full moon.
Weird.
Just the way it is.
Oh-2 pitch to Posey. Grounds that
Tapper to the
to
right side.
the shortstop, who throws to first as one away.
And Buster is 2 for 4.
Posey's gone.
A tough at bat for Buster Posey.
Not good. There's one away on our side of the 8th, and actually, Will Bednar's brother is in pitching for the Pirates, David Bednar.
So, Will in his Giants uniform watching.
So, yeah, but not looking good right now for the
David,
Giants.
Pirates uniform.
Not looking
On the
good.
mound where
One away, no one on.
wants to,
For Alex Dickerson.
not too far distant future. Just for sure what the Giants would like to see as well. Here is Dickerson.
First pitch to Dickerson's high for ball
Last time
1.
he was up there, the Giants were down by 2 runs. There was a man aboard, Buster Posey. And Dickerson hit a laser beam onto the green tin roof out in right field for a 2-run homer that tied the game.
1-0 pitch to Dickerson is low for ball 2. The count's 2 now. Yep, we have to lose to the Pirates. The Pirates are like owning us. We're 2-3 against the damn Pirates this season. I don't know why. We just can't beat the Pirates.
He's proud tonight.
This is just, oh my god.
There's Mom.
She looked worried.
That's
Proud
ball
but
3 in the
worried.
count, so you know. Okay.
3-0 the count to Alex Dickerson. Donovan Solano on deck.
Yeah, Dad's a happy man. I can only imagine what it would feel like.
Here's a 3-0 pitch to Dickerson. Strike 1. That's on the inside corner. Count is 3-1.
Yeah, he looks good in that unit.
3-1 to Dickerson. That's ball 4, so Dickerson walks, and that'll bring up Donovan Solano.
All started with a 1-out walk.
Let's see if Giants have some more landing magic. This is what happened last night against the Dodgers. Let's see.
Solano coming up now. Bednar has been tough to hit. He's also been a little bit susceptible to the long ball for a late inning guy. But he hasn't walked that many. 38 innings before tonight. That's just the 15th walk he's given up. Not wild. Solano has a single and a walk in 3 plate appearances.
Solano takes that side, ball 1. Okay, Donovan Solano.
Base runners.
See the velocity between 95 and 98. It's true to the scout report, but it looks faster because of the arm action that David Bednar has. I mean, he's a short.
Jason Voss are on deck.
It kind of reminds you, just looking at his build, of Yusmeiro Petit, only throws 8 miles an hour harder.
When a pitch to Solano straight down the middle for a strike.
1-1.
You can have an argument around dinner time at the family Thanksgiving meal about who throws harder.
Now here's the 1-1 to Solano.
On the right field line, foul.
That's down the right field line and foul.
Ball 2 strike. Well, I hope they do, because that would mean that Will Bednar probably could throw 97, 98 miles an hour. I'd like to be a fly on the wall sometime at dinner table in the offseason. From Brandon Crawford and his brother-in-law, Garrett Cole, and their families get together.
Bet a few bets go down there.
1-2, Solano fouls it back again.
The full moon.
Yes.
Count is 1-2.
The whole lot, you know?
Well, it was a couple of years ago, the Giants, and let's see, 2021, so I guess 3 years ago, when Garrett Cole was still with the Astros. The Giants had an interleague series in Houston. And Brandon got the bragging rights for that offseason. He hit a home run against him. At Minute Maid Park in Houston.
1-2 to Solano. Swing and a miss, 2 away. Oh my goodness. Jason Vossler's up.
Now there's it to Vossler here. 2 down in the 8th inning. The Giants trailing 6-3.
We're going to lose to the Pirates.
Pitching for the Yankees at Fenway Park. 6-2, Boston over New York. I think the Red Sox are something like 9-1, 10-1 against the Yankees this year.
Here's the first pitch to Jason Vossler. Swing and a miss. He wants to go yard there. The count's 0-1.
Throws that hard. You're not used to seeing.
Vossler wanted to go yard there.
Throw a curveball, and then he's got to change up to go with that. Usually you see him throw cutters or sliders or splits, but not curveballs, and he's got a good one.
And here's the 0-1 pitch from Bednar to Vossler. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Come on, Vossler. I know you want to be the hero. Come on. Be patient. Jesus.
Will Bednar just signed his first contract.
0-2 pitch to Vossler.
Giants today.
Inside and low for ball 1.
1-2. Will Bednar out of Will Clark's alma mater, Mississippi State.
Oh my God! I wish we could beat the Pirates for once. 1-2 pitch to Vossler. Vossler, and that's grounded right to the Schwartz. That's running right to Newman. He just steps on the bag at second. That is the inning. We go to the 9th with Pittsburgh leading 6-3. Are you kidding me?
Excuse me. Aren't you Johnny Bench?
That's right.
So Giants are most likely going to lose this game unless they have more magic for 3 straight games. But there's no way Garcia stays in for a 3rd inning. There's no way Garcia stays in, I don't think. So let's see what the Giants do here with the bullpen. Let's see who they put in. Yeah, Rockies have a better chance of being the Dodgers right now. Yeah. Right now, for that game, it's 5-3 Dodgers, top of the 8th. But Rockies have a man on first with 1 out in the top of the 8th. So Rockies have a chance to win, being the Dodgers. If Kenley Jansen comes in, the Rockies may win. So if the Rockies win and we lose, it will feel much better knowing that the Dodgers lost to a Rockies team that has like 9 wins on the road. It will feel so much better. Wait, the Rockies have 2 on base now? Wait, the Rockies have 2 on base now? Oh, no, the runner's at second. Okay. So CJ Cron for the Rockies. Oh, no, 1 run scored for the Rockies. Blackman had an RBI double, and Hampson scored, so it's 5-4 Rockies. Okay, Rockies may win that. I'll pay attention to that game, too, because that's big.
Giants trailing the Pirates 6-3.
It's not a big chance that we're going to win. Who's going to come in? Jay Jackson comes in, okay. 5-4, and TJ Cron's up.
Oh, he's made a great impression. This will be his 5th time going out there. He hasn't given up anything. 8 strikeouts against 1 walk. And nobody's even gotten a hit.
So Jay Jackson comes in. I'd love to see that. I love Jay Jackson.
Make it a pressure. got a good fastball.
Jackson has appeared 4 times. He has given up no runs in all of his times he showed up. So he's been outstanding this year so far.
Likes the outside corner. I mean, that's his philosophy. Away, away, away.
Adam Frazier leads off against.
So Adam Frazier leads off for the Pirates here. First pitch, called strike. Counts 0-1. This Dodger pitch just threw in a 100-mile-per-hour sinker. Holy shit. 100-mile-per-hour sinker. Come on. If Rockies win, that's huge. 0-1 pitch to Adam Frazier. That's called strike 2. Counts 0-2.
The Reds and went to their alternative site. Played for 4 seasons with Hiroshima, 3 there, and then the one last year with the Marines.
And here's the 0-2 pitch to Frazier. That's fouled off, and the count is still 0-2. Yeah, Pirates. I had us sweeping the Pirates. I don't know why we can just not beat the Pirates ever. We can never beat them. We're like 2-3 against them this season. Got walked off by them twice. Oh my god. We cannot. The Pirates are like a kryptonite this year. The Pirates out of all teams.
28 games with Milwaukee 2 years ago.
0-2 pitch to Adam Frazier. Way high for ball 1.
Man, that's a long road. It really is. A lot of nights you just lay in bed staring at the ceiling, wondering if you're ever going to get your shot. When you do, are you going to be ready to capitalize on it? I mean, it's just a long time to hold a dream.
Now here's the 1-2
That's why when a guy walks into a clubhouse
to Adam Frazier.
Journey, his reputation, he's got a lot of respect.
Frazier crushes it to right field, but Yastrzemski's there. He makes catches 1 away.
Hey, this could be a good place to pitch. He may have just found out.
Yeah, get a lot of balls hit to right center. Cheat your defense over. You could be a hero here.
I hope the Dodgers put Kenley Jansen in.
Brian Hayes will come up. He is 1 for 4.
Yeah, it's really disappointing. We just cannot beat the Pirates this year.
6-3.
Really disappointing.
The Giants, 9-9.
I don't. Lamont Wade. Well, I'm not gonna blame this on Lamont Wade. Lamont Wade had that error that drove in 2. I'm not gonna blame it on that because the offense wasn't great either. But yeah, we just cannot beat the Pirates this year. If we're 2-3 against them, if we lose this game, which is looking like we are, 2-3 against the Pirates. Here's Brian Hayes, the 0-1 pitch to Hayes. That is fouled, and the count is 0-2.
When he pitched in Japan, and he had done a lot of starting in the minor leagues.
Dodgers are putting in, who's this? Bringing in Darian Nunez.
As a reliever.
So hopefully the Rockies can pull off an upset
Excellent years in the bullpen.
over the Dodgers.
The cart.
So now here's the 0-2 pitch to Brian Hayes.
Japanese Central League. 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Great job by Jay Jackson in this 2-way, and Jackson has his first strikeout of the game.
Chases a hanger.
So good inning so far from Jay Jackson. They're bringing up Brian Reynolds.
It's got that kind of snap. And it winds up being a swing through C. Nice pitch.
Brian Reynolds now. He's had one of the big hits for the Pirates, a 2-run homer. Batting left-handed. He's a switch hitter. Back in the third.
Here's the first pitch to Reynolds. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Jay Jackson looks good. Richard Rodriguez warming up in the Pittsburgh bullpen, the closer. So Pirates closer warming up in the bullpen.
1 week from tonight. It's a day earlier than it's been in the past. The 31st is on a weekend.
Then here's the 0-1 to Brian Reynolds.
Before the weekend. So
Reynolds takes one in the dirt for ball 1.
Rodriguez is a name that's come up a lot, at least in trade rumors. Looks like we'll see him in the last half of the 9th inning. The Giants are scheduled to have Estrada then a pinch hitter for the pitcher, and then Slater in their half of the ninth inning. 6 runs on only 4 hits for the Pirates.
So now here's the 1-1 to Reynolds. So 6 runs on 4 hits for them. It's crazy. Counts 2-1. That was an outside ball.
2-1 the count.
Absolutely unbelievable.
That is a long time to hang on to that dream, isn't it? Making the major leagues.
It really is. And that's why, I mean, when he hit.
So here's the 2-1 pitch from Jackson to Brian Reynolds. He fouls it off. Fouls it back, and the count's 2-2.
He has been around a long time, so he's learned a few things about his craft, about what works, what doesn't.
Really has.
Brian McMahon drove in a run for the Rockies. What happened here? 2-2 pitch. Reynolds pops it up to left. Dickerson going back. He's got it. That ends the inning. We got to the bottom of the ninth with the Pirates leading 6-3. But there's good news. There's good news. There's good news. Rockies tied the game against the Dodgers. 5-5 in the top of the 8th. Rockies have tied the game against the Dodgers. Rockies have tied the game. Ryan McMahon had an RBI single.
Pain happens in many forms.
So Dodgers-Rockies is tied in the top of the 8th. Oh, my goodness. If the Rockies win, this loss doesn't feel as bad. So we're on a commercial break going to the bottom of the ninth with Giants running by 3. And Richard Rodriguez, the Pirates closer, is coming in. Let's hope the Giants' bats can be good against him. Giants can have some late inning magic for the 3rd straight game. Let's hope they can have some late inning magic. Did I even put? I did, okay. See, it seems Rodriguez is coming in because he was warming up in the Dodgers bullpen. Why is this so annoying? Yep, let's see. You know, is Bednar still in the game?
He's trying to stifle his clap.
No, yeah, Richard Rodriguez comes in for the Pirates again. So Richard Rodriguez comes to the game for the Pirates.
And that was the final out of the inning. And
McMahon got picked off at first, so we're going to the bottom of the 8th at Dodgers game. 5-5.
his kid brother, who's now a Giant.
Hopefully the Rockies can somehow beat the Dodgers. That'll be amazing.
You can't be rooting for the Pirates now when your team's playing the Pirates, but maybe tonight
He may have been rooting for a Pirate.
A Pirate.
Here is Richard Rodriguez.
Playing the show just at a nice.
Saves and 16 opportunities.
Perfect. So Rodriguez is in the game. He has a 2.65 ERA. He has on 36 games. He has a 4-2 record. He has 13 saves. He's on 37 and 3rd innings, and he has 31 strikeouts and only 4 walks. Wow. He throws a lot of fastballs, and he has to deal with Estrada, Duggar, and the pitcher spot.
Right down the middle to Tyro Estrada, who's had 2 hits, including a bunt single. 2 for 3.
First pitch to Estrada is a called strike. That's outside in the dirt for ball 1. So hopefully the Giants can have some late inning magic. I doubt it. I don't think they can do it for 3 straight, but let's see. Estrada's 2 for 3, has 2 singles.
He's a short arm
1-1 pitch to Tyro. Way high for ball 2.
Up and in 2-1. Rodriguez in his first 19 games.
Mike Talkman's on deck. I don't know why, because Talkman cannot hit a baseball.
But
But
since then,
Mike Talkman's on deck, I guess. 2-1 pitch to Tyro.
Since that time.
That's a strike, counts 2-2.
Giants need base
That was a nice pitch by Rodriguez.
But now, we cannot afford to be so patient. Giants need Tyro to start. They somehow get on base here.
Estrada fouls it to the right. Count is now 2-2 to Tyro.
The Pirates getting those 3 runs without a hit in the 7th inning. 26,519. The paid attendance.
Now here's a 2-2 to Tyro. Called strike 3, 1 away. Come on, you have to be more aggressive in the bottom of the 9th. Come on, you have to be more aggressive in the bottom of the damn 9th, Tyro. They'll bring up Mike Talkman. I don't know why. Talkman cannot hit to save his life. I don't know what Gabe Copper's obsession with him is. But Mike Talkman's in the game of the pinch hit. Oh, they moved the pitcher spot up to 8. Okay, well, that makes a little more sense.
Talkman is the pinch hitter.
Talkman's batting a whopping 179. He is great. Mike Talkman.
They've only had 4 hits in the whole game.
Outside for ball 1, Talkman. So Mike Talkman, and the pitcher spot got moved up to the 8th spot, so that's why Talkman pinch hitting. 1-0 to Talkman. That's inside, ball 2.
Not had many innings like that this year. It's just completely out of character. And it really cost them today.
The Giants have been one of the stingiest teams.
So Darren Ruff will be a pinch hitter on deck for the Giants. He was the, I guess I would say, clutch one. He was the one who walked to tie the game. 2-0 Talkman fouls it back.
Made the fewest errors.
It was very controversial calling Ruff 100% win. But how are we looking? There's 1 away in the bottom of the 9th. No one on. Mike Talkman's in a 2-1 count. No one on bases. And Mike Trashman's at the plate. He cannot hit a baseball to save his life. 2-1 pitch to Trashman is popped up. He is so bad. It's in the infield. Newman is there. There's 2 away. He makes the catch. He cannot hit a baseball, Mike Trashman. That'll bring up Darren Ruff as our last hope. Well, not even our last hope. He can't do really anything here.
And here comes Darren Ruff as a pinch hitter for Austin Slater.
Yep, Giants did give it away. Giants did give this game away, Manny. I think this game's over.
Giants down to their final out.
We're literally going to be 2-3 to the freaking Pirates.
Jumped ahead in the first inning over the
2-3 on the season to the Pirates. First pitch to Ruff. That's a called strike.
Wow. Last of the 8th inning in LA.
I'm really paying attention to the Rockies Dodgers. That's a huge game for the Giants, especially with a loss. 0-1 to Ruff. Check swing, he didn't go, counts 1-1.
With a home run in the 6th inning, Elias Diaz, the catcher, also with a home run. Bruce Dart, Rotterall gave up a couple of runs.
Now here's the 1-1 pitch to Ruff.
In the 8th.
Way outside, ball 2. Montway Jr. on deck for the Giants.
Won earlier in Miami, 5-2. 2-1 to Darren Ruff.
2-1 to Ruff. Outside ball through. What? How was that a strike? That was way low and way outside. It's a called strike. How? These umpires that we have been with lately have been awful. They gave it away and made me lose $200. Oh, God. Sorry for that, Eric. It made you lose $200 as well. That's way outside full count.
Rodriguez is trying to go back out to the same location. I don't blame him. Umpire's going to call it. You can't hit it.
Three-two pitch now to Darren Ruff. Hopefully he can get on base. 3-2, inside ball 4, so Ruff walks. So Ruff walks, and the Giants have a 2-out base runner. They'll bring up leadoff hitter Lamont Wade Jr., who made that error in the 7th to drive in 2 runs.
So Lamont Wade Jr., the Jets need another base runner to be able to send the possible tying run to the plate. And don't forget last night's rally in L.A. didn't get fully going until there were 2 down in the 9th against.
Yes, last night's rally didn't get going until it was 2 away, so who knows? Who knows? First pitch to Lamont Wade.
There goes Ruff. They were not.
Ruff goes, and Ruff steals second easily. It was not even a throw. So Giants have a runner in scoring position. Okay. Okay. Well,
Yaz on deck. If he gets up, he would be the possible tying run.
Mike Yastrzemski is on deck. He has not had a great game. He's 0 for 4. Now he has a 1-0 pitch to Lamont Wade.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Rodriguez steps off the bag.
Well, he's got an 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts going, so a hit would do wonders to save his night mentally.
One-0 pitch to Wade. Check swing. He won. Counts 1-1. He 100% went 1-1.
Remember, tomorrow's game starts at 6:05. A little bit of a different starting time for a Saturday. Kevin Gausman for the Giants.
1-1 to Wade.
And Will Crow.
Swing and a miss, 1-2.
Foul tip.
Giants 1 strike away.
Day game on Sunday. Alex Wood.
Giants have 1 more strike. That was a foul tip, actually, so it was still a strike, but. 1-2 Wade. Wade, right field, triples, Elliott drops. Ruff scores. It's 6-4, and suddenly Wade's going to third. He is safe, and suddenly the Giants have life. Lamont Wade an RBI triple, and they suddenly have life. And Mike Yastrzemski comes up, and he represents the game-tying run. Oh my! They have life. The Giants have life here, everyone. So Yastrzemski is the tying run. Oh. Giants got to do this every time. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Yaz. Yaz is 0 for 4. He struck out in the 7th. If he homers here, this game is tied. He is the tying run. First pitch, Yaz. Outside, ball 1. Buster Posey on deck. He represents the winning run. It's 6-4. Yes, 6-4. Lamont Wade, RBI triple. Mike Yastrzemski is the tying run. 1-0 pitch to Yaz. Here it is. He takes strike 1. Buster Posey on deck. If Yaz gets on base, yeah, Wade's at third. Wade's at third, Dexter. Yeah, Wade's at third. Posey represents the winning run of Yaz gets on base here. Oh my God. 1-1 pitch to Yastrzemski. Here it is. Delivery. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Great curveball thrown by Rodriguez.
But he showed him the strikeout pitch on the second strike, so I think he did him a favor. The 2-pitch guy.
Yastrzemski has not had a good game so far, so a home run would do him wonders. Or even a hit. I'm fine with the hit, too. I want Posey up. Way outside. Almost got away from Stallings and counts 2-2. I don't know why he swung at that. Yeah, Rodriguez's curveballs have been nice today. Counts 2-2 to Yastrzemski with 2 outs. Buster Posey on deck. 2-2 pitch. It's the call. What the? That's a strike in the Pirates win. That was inside, and it was a called strike. Pirates win. Pirates take game 1. Yastrzemski does not like that call whatsoever. Let's see if that was a strike. Oh, yeah, that just got the corner. That was a nice pitch by Rodriguez.
Said it scraped that inside corner. I mean, it looked a little bit more inside simply because they said
that was a nice pitch, and the Pirates take game 1 of this 3-game set against the Giants, and we're 2-3. Yeah, that was a strike, Dexter. It just caught the inside corner. That was a really nice pitch. Damn it! So the Pirates take game 1 of this 3-game set, and the Giants are now 2-3 on the season against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Oh my God, like the 3rd worst team in baseball. Anyways, I'm going to end this here. I'm going to pay attention to the Rockies-Dodgers game because that game's huge for us since we lost. So I will probably be back for at least 1. I'm thinking of maybe even doing 2 of the Dodgers-Giants games at Oracle Park, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think I'm being back for either 1 or 2 of those. So I will see you guys then, hopefully. This game was a tough one, definitely. So hopefully the Rockies can win. So we still have a 3 lead in the first. So they're going to be in first place. So I'll see you guys for the Dodgers series. Peace.